We are live, baby. We are live. Live in the wreck, live in the wreck, live in the wreck, live in the wreck. It's your boy, always real, never fake. Alex RAwTAlk is in the building. Shout out to my channel members and my supporters. Appreciate you guys. So we're gonna get straight into the segment. This segment is truly prepaid, truly unlimited plans. I want to give a shout out to Jose, my boy. And I think your name is Christian, bro. Christian. That put it in my comment section down below. You're gonna see it here first, besides Metro reporting on it. The new $60 plan, well, the revamped $60 plan from Metro. It gives you true unlimited premium 5G data. So let's read this. New benefits, unlimited premium 5G data that won't slow you down. So that means unlimited premium data on the $60 plan for Metro. You see what I'm talking about? That's why I tell you these companies be watching me, man. They're watching me. They want all these customers that are canceling Boost Mobile right now, because it's true. I got to mention Boost Mobile. It's the truth. To leave Boost Mobile and come to Metro. So look at this. Look at what I'm showing you guys right now. Metro is truly unlimited right now. Truly unlimited. Yeah, shout out to you, bro. The one in the comment section. What does it say right here? It says $60 a month for auto pay. If not 65, it's still worth it regardless. Unlimited premium 5G data. Stream your favorite entertainment with unlimited premium 5G data at no extra charges. Activate up to It says activated up to HD 1080p video streaming on a compatible device or video. Technology streaming SD included up to 25 gigs of hotspot. There you go. There you go. Now, Metro, I'm gonna tell you the truth. The only way you guys could put the cherry on the top on this plan, listen to me, is by adding 4K. Adding the $10 streaming feature on here for free. Add up to 4K streaming, and you guys will be set. I'm serious. Full HD streaming, and this plan will be perfect. Well, in my eyes, not perfect to everybody else, because you guys should have at least 40 gigs of hotspot, to be completely honest, or 50. Compete with Cricket. 50 gigs, 60 gigs of hotspot. I'm sorry, 50 gigs of hotspot, and up to 4K streaming. Up to 4K streaming. 1080p is good. Don't get it twisted. It's better than what you guys had. But now Metro gives you truly unlimited data on the $60 plan. You can't beat that with a stick. Alex, THD, truly unlimited data? Yeah, bro. Yeah, Metro got truly unlimited data now. Truly unlimited data now on their $60 plan. So how is Boost going to compete with this? They can't. This live stream is to talk about the best prepaid to the worst prepaid unlimited plan. So we already know we're going to leave Boost for last, because everybody else that I'm going to mention has truly unlimited data. Metro, Cricket, Total, Visible, and so forth. So everybody else has truly unlimited data. Piece of shit Boost is the only one that doesn't give you truly unlimited data. I'm sorry for my language, but it's true. I gotta call it what it is. They're a piece of shit. They're dumpster fire trash. You know what I'm saying? That's what Boost is. So you guys are seeing that, you know, basically Metro is putting Boost on notice. You get what I'm saying? They're putting Boost on notice with this. So read it and weep. This is the first live stream you're gonna see it on. Okay? So what matters is that you heard it here first. Metro tweeted it out on Twitter, and I got the information. Shout out to the homies. Jose sent me a DM with the information, and you sent it through here on my comment section, broski. So I appreciate you. So Definitely a revamped, awesome plan from Metro by T-Mobile. Truly unlimited data that doesn't slow down. And the bad thing is that Cricket doesn't have that on their plan no more. Like, I think it's really important to have this on your plan where it says unlimited 5G premium data. Unlimited premium data. Okay? Unlimited premium data for Metro $60 plan. Okay? And right here says it, right on the top. Right on the top. So Metro has been watching and they've been listening to me. So unlimited premium data, unlimited premium 5G data that won't slow you down. Yo, you can't beat this. And you get Amazon Prime membership included, which Amazon Prime Video has great movies, Amazon Prime exclusive shows, stuff that people like to watch, just like on HBO Max. You get 1080p streaming. Come on, man. This plan is fully structured to demolish Boost Mobile. I got to be completely honest. This is fully structured. So I'm pretty sure they're going to give this one the 70 gigs of high speed data, and they should give this one the 50 gigs, the $40 plan, the 50 gigs of high speed data. So the plan is just out of this world now. The $60 Metro plan just kick Boost Mobile while they're down. You know what I'm saying? They just, and I want to show you guys something too. Boost gave me a $25 credit, thinking that that's good enough. Talking about some, oh, great news. I didn't want no $25 credit. You heard me saying it yesterday. I don't want no 25. I don't want no $25 is not enough credit for 5 days without service. You dodo birds. So that's what you guys are at Boost Mobile, dodo birds. How the hell is $25 enough for 5 days of not having service on my phone because of a disgruntled manager? Yeah, you guys crack me up, yo. Best truly unlimited prepaid plans. You know what I'm saying? Because Boost is straight trash. And I'm gonna put Boost on the cover picture of this live stream. Let me grab my phone because this. We are talking about different carriers, but we are taking shots at Boost for having fake unlimited data. Fake unlimited data. So, or let me lower down the volume because I don't want to hear myself double. So here we go. So we're gonna go into this live stream. Hold on. We're gonna go into this live stream. We're gonna edit the background photo. It's gonna be Boost Mobile. Boost it up. Hmm. People are gonna come to this live stream like, why he put Boost Mobile in the background when Boost Mobile doesn't even, he's been saying Boost doesn't have truly unlimited data. That's right, to embarrass them. To embarrass them. So here you go. Boost is the background of this live stream now. So as you can see, Boost, look at what Metro does for their customers. For $60 a month, unlimited premium 5G data that won't slow you down. Okay? And if you guys want to see it at a bigger picture, here we go. Full view. There we go. Unlimited premium 5G data. There you go. There you go. Now, is Boost Mobile ever going to offer this? No, they're not. They're not. They don't have the capability, according to them, to offer truly unlimited data. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that. What's up, Joseph? So it's crazy that Metro just came out with this plan at the perfect time. They were like, we are going to demolish Boost Mobile. We are going to take their customers. So even Metro is putting you guys on notice that even Metro has been watching my live streams. Imagine that. How is it that I crapped all over you guys yesterday and I was telling people to cancel their service and go to Metro? And today, 24 hours, not even 24 hours later, because that live stream I did at what, at 10 o'clock at night? Yeah, 10 o'clock at night. So not even 24 hours later, Metro comes out with a strong uppercut to you guys. Boom! Take that. Take that. So truly unlimited data for $60 a month with auto pay. If it's not 60, if not, it's $60. Now let's see. Let's show Boost Mobile. I was gonna leave them for last, but we're gonna put them right now. Let's show Boost Mobile's piece of crap plan because that's what it is. A piece of crap plan. So we are on the Boost piece of crap website. There we go. Let's see the details right here. Boom. Unlimited premium comes with. How are you gonna say unlimited premium? You don't give somebody unlimited premium, you liars. There we go. It says unlimited talk, text, and premium high-speed data. If you use more than 50 gigs of high-speed premium data, your speeds will be as slow as 512 kilobytes, which that's a lie. So do you want to pay $60 a month for this piece of crap dog turd plan, which is $60 a month for only 50 gigs of premium data? And what benefits are you really getting? What benefits are you really getting? No contract? Wow. Up to 430 off your new device. What would you want to finance with them when you know the hell that I'm going through with Boost Mobile? That's a clear sign to know. Global talk text. Nobody gives a shit about that. They only give you 50 minutes to call, not even 500. What else? Buy now, pay later. Whoopie do. That's it. That's the fake features on a $60 plan. Supposedly premium plan, but it's garbage. It is straight dumpster fire garbage, is what it is. And that's why I filed the FCC complaint against them because it is garbage nonsense that they're trying to promote. So let's go to the secondary competition that does offer truly unlimited data. Let's go to Cricket. It's Cricket or nothing. So let's go to phone plans. Big savings for all you. Hold on. All for you. Okay. Here we go. So, there you go. The only difference here is that the $35 plan says unlimited data. You see it right here, it says unlimited data, $45 unlimited data. Then the Supreme plan, Supreme Unlimited, says unlimited high speed data. So I guess if they're saying unlimited high speed data, they don't have to put that we're not going to slow you down in times of congestions because it is truly unlimited for $55 a month. Okay, $55 a month for auto pay, 60 without auto pay. You're getting nationwide 5G on the AT&T network, 50 gigs of hotspot, HBO Max with ads, 150 gigs of cloud storage. Metro gives you 100. Metro gives you 100. They're giving you 150. Unlimited talks to 200 countries. Metro's doing the same thing. Roaming while Canada and Mexico. That's one thing that I don't think that the Metro plan does is give you um, unlimited calls to Canada and Mexico, which I think is something that they should include in that $60 plan to be even more competitive. Metro, if you're watching this, but you guys are still crapping all over Boost Mobile, so you don't have to worry about it. So you see, this is what you call unlimited high speed data. You see, right here it even says it with these plans. Cricket may temporarily slow down data speeds if the network is busy. Cricket may temporarily. You don't see that on the Supreme plan, not at all. It is truly unlimited. Not like piece of crap Boost Mobile. Boost Mobile is trash. So now let's go to visible.com. I'm supposed to be downstairs watching a movie with the family, watching Jurassic Park. But I wanted to do this live stream early because my back is bothering me. So wanted to get that done and this live stream done and over with for you guys. Especially talk about this. Seriously. So here we go. And then here goes visible. Visible, 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 visible. I'm gonna keep it to the main three. I'm not gonna show total wireless on here because it doesn't make any sense. Total wireless one's on Verizon, so why keep showing all these Verizon versions of plans when to me, Visible's the best one regardless. So let me be completely honest with you guys. Well, Total's good because I had it for more than a year and it was really good. But I love Visible. So let's see what you get for $45, $40 right now with the $5 discount. And if you use my what's that called? Referral link, you'll get $20 off your second month. You're gonna get unlimited premium data on the Verizon 5G ultra wideband network. You're gonna get unlimited premium data on low band 5G. You're gonna get unlimited premium data on LTE. So all the bells and whistles. The same thing with Metro. When they say unlimited high speed data, they're talking about an all LTE, low band 5G, and everything. Okay, because if you want me to select this plan and show you guys the details of this plan, oh no, that's to buy it. I don't want to buy it. I want to see the details. So we gotta go to the other page. Hold on. Here goes what they guarantee. Okay, on ultra wideband, meaning C band, they guarantee 163 to 622 megs down. On upload, they guarantee on C band, they guarantee 948, and on ping 35 to 55. And this is on the but all that all depends on your how good the Verizon network is in your area, to be completely honest. You're gonna get way faster speeds than that. On low band 5G and LTE, they guarantee 35 to 148 down and 8 to 44 up. Usual ping of 36 to 58. Then it says download with monthly price unlimited. Charges for additional data usage zero gigs. So there you go. So truly unlimited data. And as you can see, the 35 and $45 plan have the same thing. You know, they're the same. The only difference is that the hotspot's faster and you get 2 gigs per day for roaming and stuff like that. That's one of the biggest differences. Okay. How definitely visible is the place to be if you want to be on the Verizon network and have a see right here. This is the breakdown right here. You see, it says unlimited premium data on Verizon's 5G ultra wideband network, our fastest 5G. Unlimited premium data on 5G, which means low band 5G, and 4G LTE. High risk, uh, high risk PAM and robo blocking. Smartwatch service included. Up to 4K video quality streaming. So that's what I want Metro to see. Say up to 4K, and they would kill it. Okay, what else we get? We get international perks. Hold on, I hate that. To stay over here to the right. Oh yeah, in the hotspot, we get 15 megs of hotspot unlimited. Hotspot at 15 megs per second. Okay. So international, we got unlimited talk and text to Mexico and Canada, unlimited talk and text and data while roaming in Canada and Mexico, and call over 85 countries, and they give you 500 minutes a month for that. So for $45 a month, you can't freaking beat that. And right now, for $40 a month with the $5 discount, it craps all over your Boost mobile service. Your Boost mobile service is a piece of crap compared to Visible. Okay. You see right here the big fine print: unlimited premium data on ultra band 5G, unlimited premium data on 4G and 5G, which is low band 5G and 4G LTE. So you can't beat that. You cannot beat that, guys. And like I said, I will drop the referral link in the bottom, pinned down in the bottom comment section of this live stream. Because you guys, that's what I like about Visible. You can stack codes. So you guys will definitely get this for $40 for your, for 12 months. And on your second month you'll pay 20. If you get the $30 plan, then you'll pay 10 on your second month. If you get the $20 plan, then you'll pay 5 on your second month. They're not going to give to you for completely free. Okay, so you would pay 5 for the 20 on your second month using my referral code. You'll pay 10 on your second month because you could stack the deals on top of deals. And you would pay 20 on your second month of Visible service, Visible Plus Pro. All of them, you're going to get the discount on all of them using my referral code. So just remember that. Remember that. Imagine look the FCC's face when Boost Mobile. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, I can't wait. Tomorrow, the FCC. I'm pretty sure because I did it over the weekend. So tomorrow is weekdays. So I'm pretty sure tomorrow I'm gonna get that FCC ticket. I'm gonna get a reply to it, and they're gonna be like, "Do you have any further documentations?" Here you go. Here goes me speed testing, failed. Here goes the speed test on fast, failed. There's no internet connection. Here goes all the screenshots of when I couldn't send text messages. Your messages have been blocked. I'm gonna send them all that, all that. So Boost Mobile, get ready for the FCC to tear you a new one. Yeah, baby. You should have Gemini curse out Boost Mobile. Nah, I'm not gonna do that, bro. Because since I got the FCC, complaint, then they're not gonna want me acting ignorant towards Boost Mobile. You know what I'm saying? Like that's already done. But I'm just embarrassing them. I mean, look at Boost. I mean, even Visible's $25 plan is better than every plan that freaking Boost offers. It gives you unlimited talk, text, and on the Verizon 5G network and 4G LTE. So unlimited data that will only slow down if the network is busy. So all these plans from Visible are way cheaper. Okay. So these are the major three. I know you guys are gonna be surprised at the company that I'm about to pull up and show love to, but it's only right. Boom. And if you want a third option, because I already mentioned Metro, Visible. Now, US Mobile would be a great third option for you guys. A great third option. I'm gonna tell you why. Because with US Mobile, you get to pick on what network you want to be on. You could be on Lightspeed, you could be on Warp, so you get the unlimited premium plan right here. You see, this unlimited premium plan is really unlimited, not like Boost's falsified claims under the court of law that says that their $60 plan is unlimited is a lie. They don't have truly unlimited data on their $60 plan. This plan is $39 for the first 6 months. I think I could get a referral code from them. I'll put it in the community tab just in case you guys want to use my referral code to sign up for US Mobile. But yeah, you get unlimited premium data. Whether if you're on the Dark Star, you'll get 250 gigs. If you're on Lightspeed, which is T-Mobile, you'll get 50 gigs of hotspot. I'm talking about hotspot, not data on your phone. The data on your phone is truly unlimited for all three carriers, whether it's Dark Star, AT&T, Lightspeed, T-Mobile, or Warp Verizon. You're gonna get unlimited, okay? Truly unlimited on your phone. I'm talking about specifically the hotspot. With Dark Star, you get 250 gigs. With Lightspeed, you get 50 gigs of hotspot uh, at full speed. And with what's the other one? Is Jesus Christ, what's the other one? Is hotspot? I mean, it's Dark Star. Oh yeah, Warp. And with Warp, you get 50 gigs of hotspot. So I know a lot of people are like in shock that I'm actually bringing up this plan. I know a lot of people are in shock right now. You guys are like, wow, I can't believe Alex recommended US Mobile as a third option. And you could even do it annually if you want to. 300 bucks. at $24.90 a month for the premium plan, or $200 for the starter plan. The difference between the premium plan and the starter plan, this plan only gives you 70 gigs of hotspot on Lightspeed, which is T-Mobile. I mean, sorry, not 70 gigs of hotspot, only 20 gigs of hotspot on Lightspeed and Board, which is Verizon, and it gives you 70 gigs of high speed data, and then you go down to 1 meg on Lightspeed, T-Mobile, and Board Verizon. You do get truly unlimited data though on Darkstar with this $25 plan. And the best thing about these plans, the taxes and fees are included, guys. Taxes and fees are included for US Mobile. So even US Mobile takes a dump on Boost Mobile. Even US Mobile at a cheaper price, and you're getting way better service. And I mean light years ahead of Boost better service. So guys, don't forget to smash that like button for real. It does help the algorithm. Seriously, all jokes aside, it does help this live stream reach more people. When you guys sit here and you like the live stream, it really does help out the channel. It makes the algorithm push the live stream out to more people and make them aware that there are better options than piece of crap Boost Mobile. So, the embarrassing thing is that people are, going to read the title of this live stream, Raw Talk, Mobile and Tech, the best truly unlimited prepaid plans. And it shows Boost Mobile as my cover. And then when they go here and they see, what? He's talking about Metro, Cricket, and US Mobile because it's to embarrass Boost for having fake unlimited data. They gave me a measly $25 credit, guys. So there you go. There goes the three options you guys can have. US Mobile, well, Metro by T-Mobile, Cricket Wireless, or Visible, or US Mobile if you want to be able to switch between all three carriers. Okay. But now I want to show you guys the piece of crap email they sent me talking about some turn off Wi-Fi. Talking about some we added a $25 credit to your account. Right here it says big hold on, a big credit. Wow, a big credit has been added. A big credit. I just want you guys to read this shit because it just it makes me want to call them dodo birds even more. Because look at this. A big credit has been added to your account. And look at how much the big credit is. 25 measly dollars. 25 measly dollars from Boost Mobile after freaking that dodo bird manager canceling my line and having my phone service disconnected for 6 whole days. 6 whole days because they wasn't able to fully activate my account till Thursday. So 6 whole days, almost a whole week, and that's what they gave me. Like if this was a regular outage, you know what I'm saying? Like if the tower went down, T-Mobile's tower went down, and it wasn't Boost Mobile's fault, when it was clearly Boost Mobile's fault that my service was interrupted. You know what I'm saying? They're trying everything now. So they could tell the FCC, well, we gave them. No, I don't care about credits. I don't care about credits. And for involuntary cancellation on my line and having my line canceled for the last 6 days, $25 is not enough. You guys needed to add the whole damn credit of $80.97. $87.97, which is what I usually got to pay you guys. Yep. $87.97. And I know the phone. Yes, it does. Because was the phone working while the line was canceled, you dodo birds? No, it wasn't, Alex. Okay, so I need the whole damn credit for the whole month. Want to hear that shit? Boost better go play somebody else, not me. They better go play with somebody else. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call them and ask them why the hell they gave me that piece of shit uh uh $25 credit that I'm not satisfied with. Let me call them real fast. And I'm not even gonna be on the phone with them too long like I was yesterday. I refuse to do that. Be on the phone with them all day. Oh shoot. I gotta go. Thanks for calling Boost. I gotta go get the phone. It's upstairs charging. Because they're gonna send me that freaking password that I gotta put in. Calls are recorded to improve your experience. I don't recognize the number you're calling from. Do you have an existing Boost account?
You can also press 1 for yes and 2 for no. You have an existing Boost account? You can also press 1 for yes and 2 for no.
Oh my god, yo. This is a pain in the butt.
Including the area code. What's the phone number you're calling about? You can also use your keypad to enter it.
Hey, no, guys, I'm not gonna curse at them. I'm gonna be completely respectful. I'm gonna hold my
I can
composure.
send a one-time passcode to your phone to access your full account, or would you like to just make a guest payment? Sorry, I didn't get that. To receive a one-time passcode, say one-time passcode or press 1. To make a guest payment, say guest payment or press 2. Sorry, I didn't get that. To receive a one-time passcode, say one-time passcode or press 1. To make a guest payment, say guest payment or press 2.
You see, this machine is horrible, yo. Send one time
In order to
passcode.
verify you, I need to text a passcode to the phone number you entered. Do you agree? Yes or
Yes,
no?
yes, yes, yes. I'm telling you, this IVR is the worst.
Please send a passcode to your phone. Please enter the passcode. If you still haven't received the passcode, say resend. If you're having trouble getting the passcode, say help. Otherwise, please enter the passcode. Thank you. Your account has now been verified. How can I help you?
Cancellation department.
I'll get you to someone who can help. Just a moment.
Nah, it doesn't get me over there. They're making me waste my time with customer care. And I don't want to waste my time with customer care.
Thank you for reaching Boost Mobile. This is Lee from Boost Mobile Home SSD.
Yes, Lee. I need you to get me over to customer loyalty.
You want to be transferred with our account specialist?
Yes. Yes, customer
I'll
loyalty.
just need to pull up your account first. May I have your name and your phone number as well, please? I understand, but we have some customers have different accounts. So I just need to confirm if I got the right one. You just need to provide me your phone number.
Yeah, but I already did that with the automated machine.
You did it on the automated machine, not with me.
Well, is when it transferred me over to you, you guys have the account, so stop patronizing me. Stop pissing me off.
All right. Since I got an account under your name already verified, thank you for being with Boost Mobile. How we can help you, Alexander?
I told you I need to get over to customer loyalty
May I know why?
because they gave me a credit and it wasn't the amount they were supposed to give me.
Let me just go ahead and review the account. Please hold on.
The bad thing about Xfinity Mobile, bro, is that Xfinity Mobile only gives you the service if you have internet with them or cable with them. Basically, internet. And if you don't have internet with Comcast, then you can't get Xfinity Mobile. That's where they're losing a lot of money. They are losing a lot of money. And I'm gonna tell you why they're not gonna do what Optimum does, that they let you get the service, the Optimum service that runs on the T-Mobile network, whether you are an Optimum cable internet user or not, because they're scared that people are going to leave Comcast. And since people are leaving Comcast, aka Xfinity, in truckloads, they are scared. They're scared. So that's the huge problem. That is the huge problem. So Comcast will never do, and never will. And I'll be in shock. I'll be the first one to say, "Wow, I'm in shock that Comcast did this." Where they let anybody get Xfinity Mobile, not just Comcast internet users. Okay, so
Thank you so much for patiently
that'll
waiting.
be a
As I
miracle.
can here on the notes, you should be receiving $25 credit for not having for having a service interruption. Okay? And the credit was been applied towards your account.
Yeah, but that's not what I agreed on. So you need to stop talking for them and send me back over to them.
I'm so sorry, Alexander. As much as I would like, the system will not allow me to transfer you over with them because upon checking on the memos, they didn't write some notes that you need to be transferred with them. Because the
Yes,
credit
I
was been
do, because
applied.
$25 for an outage that they caused is not enough. They're the ones who canceled my line without my permission. Okay, so I know you see that on the notation too, right? You know how to read. You see that on the notation
Yes,
that they
I can
canceled my
see here
line,
that you will
that
be
they canceled my line without my permission. So $25 is not enough. Or am I not speaking clear enough for you? I was
I
without service
understand,
for
but
6 days. For 6 days because they canceled my line. That's not a network outage. You give a $25 credit. I'll get that from T-Mobile for a network outage. I'll get that from Metro for a network outage. I'll get that from Cricket for a network outage. This wasn't a network outage. This was something that they caused on my account. So I don't want to hear that. I already told them. I told them yesterday I'm not taking $25. $25 is not enough. You guys canceled my account and then resumed it because I got in contact with the FCC. So I don't want to hear it. So if you don't want to lose your job, because I already contacted the FCC, okay, and I'm on a live stream, so they could watch this live stream where you're refusing to do your job and send me back over there, because I'm not taking no $25 credit. I don't fucking think so. I don't think so. They're going to credit the whole amount of my bill, which is $87.97, because my phone was not working. So I'm not paying no damn $36.11 for the finance next month when the phone didn't work either. Because how the hell the phone was going to work with no service? Well, my service was canceled. So I specifically told him on a live stream, like I'm live streaming right now, that I was not going to take no $25. That $25 was not enough. Then you want to send me a stupid ass email talking about you got a big credit on your account. Yeah, $25. Wow. $25. Wow. Watch it. That's a lot of money. So if you don't know how to do your job, then get me over to a supervisor that'll transfer me over there. Because I need to talk to them. They can't just add money to my account when I didn't agree with that. I didn't say, yeah, I'll take the $25. I don't think so. I specifically told them on a recorded line and while I was live streaming that I was not going to take no damn $25. That $25 was not enough.
all right. Just to set up our station, Alexander, since your concern was been escalated, okay, so they can provide you a safe resolution. But let me just go ahead and try to reach one of our escalation. Please hold on.
You see, guys, this is why I put the complaint against Boost Mobile, man. Because look at this. Look at this. Now, of course, the loyalty department left notations that customer care is not to transfer me over there. Imagine, remember when the line was canceled, the machine, the IVR was sending me over to their cancellation department, and now they don't want nothing to do with me because they're all on live streams. I don't care because you're in. You know what? I'm just gonna calm down. I'm gonna stay cool, but I'm already pissed as it is. I have back pain right now, and Boost is just further aggravating me. Further aggravating me. You guys heard me yesterday when I told them no, not taking $25. $25 is not enough for no 6 days of service. Get out of my face. 6 days of service that they caused. That's just awesome. They caused the outage by canceling my account, and then they want me to take a measly $6 for it. Or they're like, here goes your compensation for the 6 days of not having service because of our fault. Here goes this measly $25. I don't want to hear it. I didn't agree to that. I never agreed to get paid the $25 credit for no 6 days without service that they caused. Because that's just ridiculous. That is just ridiculous, guys.
Thanks for waiting the line. This is John, our solutions manager. I do understand you're asking to speak to supervisor to discuss regarding the credit that you're asking for. Is that correct?
No, yesterday I was offered a credit by the customer loyalty department, and I specifically told them that the $25 that we're trying to give me is not enough. Not enough money. Not enough money. Because it was a customer loyalty manager that canceled my line because me and him got into an argument. And that's why right now I got an FCC complaint against Boost Mobile, which I already contacted the FCC because of
All
the
right,
whole
just to make
matter.
sure as well. Yeah, I do really understand with Alexander. Just to make sure as well, did you or request to cancel one of your line
No,
for your account?
no, never. I never asked to cancel my line. I said I wanted my phone unlocked because I was live streaming when I was talking to that person. I wanted my phone unlocked because of failure. You guys are in breach of contract for not fulfilling your due diligence, not giving me the speed that I need for the 16 Pro. So once I go over my gigs, I can't send messages, I can't do nothing. The phone becomes worthless once I go over my data. So I said, I'm not obligated to keep paying on the phone when this is a breach of contract. A breach of contract. It is a breach of contract in the United States if you can't fulfill your end of the bargain, which Boost Mobile is clearly not fulfilling their end of the bargain by giving me such slow speeds that the phone doesn't even work correctly. I gotta have the phone on Wi-Fi. That's why I hardly even use the phone. I started using. I didn't use the Boost Mobile phone for how long? For like the last almost a whole year. Almost a whole year. I would leave it home. I would go to work and leave the phone home because it was worthless. Once it went over, I went over the data. So what was the whole point? So that's what I'm saying. Why should I keep paying for service that I'm not getting? Why should I be obligated to pay on a phone that doesn't work when the service doesn't work correctly? Like right now, Metro, right? Since I Metro seen the live stream of me filing FCC complaint against you guys and telling people to leave Boost Mobile, Metro just made their $60 plan truly unlimited. It says it right on their website. Unlimited data that won't be slowed down no matter what. That's what you call unlimited data. That's the same plan I got on my business account. Truly unlimited data that can't be slowed down no matter what. And that's on my T-Mobile business account. So they gave truly unlimited data to their prepaid plan. T-Mobile did. Truly unlimited data for $60 a month with taxes and fees included. Plus HD streaming, plus Amazon Prime included. Your plans don't have nothing. What benefit do I have with any one of your plans? Nothing. You don't have no streaming services. You don't have nothing that benefits me. Nothing at all. Nothing. Nothing at all. So you have nothing that benefits, I would say, 85% of Americans. You have nothing. What do you have? International calling? I don't need international calling. I'm from Puerto Rico. And neither any other white or black person in the United States needs an international calling because they're from the United States. So how is that a perk that's going to work for everybody? It doesn't work for everybody. That's why other companies have the common sense to add perks for the US based customer, for the people that are citizens of the United States and they don't live abroad, like they're not from a whole nother country. And they have perks that are for the people that are from abroad, like unlimited calls to Canada and Mexico and roaming while in Canada and Mexico. Visible gives you truly unlimited data on LTE 5G, 4G LTE, ultra wideband on the Verizon network. And it gives you 500 minutes to call India, Africa, Dominican Republic, Colombia, 85 different countries, uh, Philippines. It even lets you call North Korea, South Korea, and it gives you 500 minutes included every month for free and no extra charge. You guys don't even do that with that piece of crap global talking text. That's only 10 minutes. I mean, sorry, 50 minutes to call. So how the hell are you guys going to charge $10 for that feature by itself? $10 and all you get is a measly 50 minutes. But yet Visible gives you 500 minutes. 500. 500 minutes. Not 50, 500 for $45 a month. So no, man, you guys are treating me like a regular common Joe customer, and I'm not. I'm a YouTuber. I've been doing what I've been doing now for the last 6 years. For 6 years, I have been reviewing phone plans. For the last 6 years, I have been speed testing phones well, more than that, but I'm talking about as a YouTuber. As a regular person, I've been doing this for longer, since I was probably like, I don't know, 21, 22. I've been speed testing and I'm 43. On YouTube, though, I've been doing it since I was 38 years old. Well, no, younger. Yeah, I started my channel when I was 35. Yeah, 35. Since I was 35 years old. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy that you guys think that you're talking to a common person, a person that doesn't know nothing about technology, which that should have been rung a bell. You guys looked up my channel. You know the name of my channel. It's notated on my account, and you guys still want to play these games. So no, like I told the previous rep, I told that manager on the live stream, like I'm live streaming right now, that I did not want a $25 credit. That if I was going to get a credit, it would be for the whole month's bill, the whole $87.97, because it was one of their bonehead managers from the United States that decided to sit here and cancel my line because we got into an argument because your rep sent me over there. Because all I told them was like, look, I want to port out my number and I want my phone unlocked. That's not called canceling your service. Canceling your service is when you call over there and you're like, yeah, I don't give a shit about my number. Just cancel. Cancel my service, and I don't want nothing to do with you guys. When you're asking for a port out, the it's not considered canceling the service until the number is fully ported to the other carrier. Correct. Correct, Mr. Fairburst. You're 100% correct. So that's what I wanted, because you guys are in breach of contract. You guys are definitely in breach of contract. In this live stream, I showed all the prepaid carriers that are your competitors that got more benefits than you guys have. I mean, with Cricket, I pay $55 a month and I get unlimited high-speed data. And I get 50 gigs of hotspot, but you guys don't even offer hotspot anymore. I get HBO Max with ads. I get unlimited calling to Mexico and Canada because I do have friends in Mexico. I don't know if I got any friends in Canada. I don't think none of my friends have moved to Canada, but I do have friends that moved back to Mexico. And I got roaming while being in Canada and Mexico for free, included with the 50. Oh, and I got 150 gigs of cloud storage that's included in my plan. I don't know. I didn't see him go out. So good boy, Shadow. You didn't go downstairs and start fighting with Grizzly over Lassie. Good boy. So, you know what I'm saying? There's too many other better options than Boost Mobile. So basically, the only reason I got Boost Mobile back on September 19th of 2024 was because I wanted the iPhone 16 Pro, and people were like, "Yo, try out Boost. Now it has its own network. It's on the Dish network." So I said, "Fine." But now, as soon as you guys decided to drop that, sell your Morton, the Spectrum to Elon Musk, and sell the other remaining spectrum to AT&T, the what is it, 3.4.7 mid band that you guys sold off in auction because of the FCC because you guys weren't rolling it out, then yeah, you guys are basically, excuse my language, but it's true. You guys are screwed more than ever because now you guys have to rely on AT&T or T-Mobile, and you guys didn't know how to make a better contract with AT&T because I don't understand why, like, Echo Star decided to buy, you know Boost if you guys didn't know what to do with it. The only reason that T-Mobile didn't sell it to Amazon is because they're scared of John Bezos. He got the guy's basically a trillionaire right now. Freaking Amazon is worth trillions. Amazon is up there with freaking Chase Bank, worth trillions. So that's what they were scared of. So that's the only reason that they decided to sell it to Echo Star. But Echo Star does not know how to do business with cell phone companies. Because if I would have been up there in the corporate ladder, I would have told Charlie Ergen, Charlie, listen, we're gonna sell them this spectrum to AT&T, right? Who we basically roam off all the time, AT&T. Okay, so this is the agreement with this sell. Okay, not just the money. We get a permanent roaming agreement where our 60 and $50 plan get truly unlimited data. Okay. And we're going to have priority buckets. Okay. So the $30 plan, 40 gigs for $50, that ain't shit. Metro by T-Mobile gives their $50 plan now 70 gigs of premium data. Okay. So that means the $60 plan, I would have told the CEO of EchoStar, Charlie Ergen, we're going to put that truly unlimited data that can't slow down no matter what. That's the option we're going to give John Spanky, the CEO of AT&T, and their board of directors. If they want to take it, they can take it. If not, we can sell the spectrum to T-Mobile. I'm pretty sure T-Mobile will want to come to an agreement where they'll give us unlimited data on our plans and we'll sell the spectrum to them. You know what? That is a smart idea. So you know what? We're going to tell them, look, she hung up. She hung up. You seen that? She hung up. So I'm gonna call again because these idiots are not gonna sit here and play with my money. They're not.
Hi. Thanks for calling Boost Mobile.
Para español, marque el 5.
Matter of fact, let me call them straight from the phone. Call these dodo birds, and this is why I call them dodo birds. Exactly why I call Boost Mobile dodo birds. And then they wonder why I call them dodo birds because you guys are. None of you guys know how to do your damn job. None of you guys.
Thanks for calling Boost Mobile.
Para español, marque el 5.
And I know what you guys are thinking. We don't get paid to know all the information this guy knows. I don't get paid enough to know about bands and mid band and low band. I don't get enough.
I didn't get that. Are you calling about your existing Boost account?
Yes, yes, yes. Stupid machine.
How can I help you?
Cancellation department.
I'll get you to someone who can help. Just a moment. To verify your account, we need to send a passcode to your phone. Do you consent to receive this text message?
Hold on, because I need this stupid IVR to do his job too. Because this is another dumb machine. I swear to you now. The dumbest IVR I've ever had the
Hi.
displeasure to talk
Thanks
to.
for calling Boost Mobile.
Para español, marque el 5.
Calls are recorded to improve your experience. Are you calling about your existing Boost
Yes,
account with the phone? How can I help you?
I want to cancel my account. Saying that so he could get me over. Well, it
I'll
could
get
get
you
me.
to someone who can help.
It could
Just a moment.
get me over
To
to
verify your account,
the
we need
loyalty
to send a
department.
passcode to your phone. Do you consent to receive this text message?
Yes.
We've sent a passcode to your phone. Please enter the passcode. If you still haven't received the passcode, say resend. If you're having trouble getting the It looks like the code you entered wasn't a 6-digit number. Please open your message to get this. Thank you. Your account has now been verified.
They got me so mad the pain in my back subsided. My brain is focusing on anger. So that's what I'm saying, guys. You guys are seeing everything that I'm dealing with Boost Mobile. Why would you want to be a Boost Mobile customer? Or why would you even want to keep Boost Mobile when you have way better options than piece of shit Boost? And it's true. And like I said, I knew that making these live streams were gonna rub the person that I have a good relationship with wrong because he owns a lot of stores. But at this point, it is what it is. You want to hold a grudge against me, bro? Because I gotta do what I gotta do. I mean, it is what it is. I don't care no more.
My name is Kat. Who do I have the pleasure to speak with?
Alexander Febres, is this the loyalty department?
And no, this is just customer service.
Yeah, then I need to get over to the loyalty department.
And for that, we'll need to pull up your account first. And then, can I have your phone number, please?
I mean, you have the account pulled up. Why do I gotta repeat my number when I already gave it to the IVR machine? And you see, and I clearly told you the name, and that's the name matching the account.
It could be, but it could be the incorrect one.
No, why would it be the incorrect one when I received the 6-digit password to verify that this is my account? You're not making any sense right now. Because why would I receive a 6-digit password and verify the account through the IVR and still be the wrong account? So were you telling me that you guys make mistakes and pull up the wrong accounts even though you guys force somebody to receive a 6-digit password to verify their account? Because that defeats the whole purpose of having a verification step, doesn't it? That defeats the whole purpose. Because what's the whole point of having a verification step if you guys are still going to pull up the wrong account? I'm tired of repeating my number. I'm not going to keep my. I don't repeat. Listen clearly. I don't repeat my number. I don't repeat my number to T-Mobile Business. I don't repeat my number to Cricket. I don't repeat my number to no one. To no one. Every time I call and a verification with Metro, the same thing. I need to verify through the IVR. It sends me the 6-digit PIN. I enter it in the system. The person just says, "Hey, can I get your name?" Alexander Febres. Oh, okay. Hello, Mr. Febres. I got your account pulled up here. How can I help you? They don't say, "Oh, can you please repeat your name because we I can have the wrong account pulled up." Then what's the whole point of me receiving a six-digit password if you're going to pull up the wrong account? Doesn't make any sense, does it? Like I said, no. This is 2026. This ain't 1996 when people had to repeat their numbers to the carrier to make sure they had the right account.
Your email address.
You have the account pulled up. I'm not giving you either or. I don't have to repeat the number. The number ends in 2176 and it starts with 609. There you go. You know you have the right number pulled up. I'm not gonna keep repeating my number. This is just stupid. That every time you gotta call Boost Mobile, even though you verify yourself through a damn IVR, you gotta repeat your number. And that's why you guys wonder why you get cursed out by a lot of people. And this is why. You can imagine. I've seen so many people curse at you guys at the Boost store when I've been to the Boost store. And the rep's like, hey, I'm not the one here. Hey, here goes the person. You cursed them out because we already received the call that once you were
Can I have your four-digit security pin? All right.
see.
So and then connect you to our account specialist. Then we do have a excellent rest of your day. Thank you again for being the best part of us.
Important to us, and you will be connected to the next available agent.
Now they're doing their job. You see? Now she did her job.
Hello, thank you for calling Boost Mobile. This is Joseph. I'm an account specialist. How can I help you today?
Okay, when you mean scout specialist from what department?
This is the loyalty department.
Okay, good. I'm in the right department. Okay, what's your name again? I'm sorry.
Joseph.
Okay, Joseph. I'm calling because yesterday I was talking to one of your colleagues here in this department, and I specifically told I forgot his name. I literally forgot his name. I know he was from Africa. He was in the call center in Africa. And I specifically told him that I did not want a $25 credit for the outage that was for my early cancellation on my account because a American manager from your department decided to cancel my line back on April 17th at 9:08 in the morning, and my line wasn't reactivated till Thursday at 4 p.m. So I clearly told them that $25 was not enough to subside that forced cancellation just because the person got mad. You know how fast I would lose my job if I was to argue with a customer, right? And I tell the customer, you're banned from the building because you were frustrated and you cursed me out. When is a customer that spends a lot of money, at the place where I work at? I would be fired on the spot. I would be fired. Oh, so you called the cops and you got him banned just because he cursed you out? Yeah, just because he cursed me out. Yeah. Yeah, you're out of here. We're fired. And I didn't even curse out the manager from the United States. I was talking to him nice because I even put him on a live stream. I didn't curse at him one time. All I told him was I want my phone unlocked, my 16 Pro unlocked, and I want to port out my number. And he proceeded to even do fraud on my account because I had to get over to your fraud department, to the biggest side of the fraud department, so they could cancel the other 6 accounts that he made under my name. Because he added an extra 6 accounts. 6 accounts. And then these US reps complain why the jobs are going overseas. And this is the main reason why they're going overseas. Because they don't know how to handle stuff and they start doing fraud when they get frustrated. So like I said, $25 credit that your previous colleague gave me was not enough. I told him I deserved the whole entire month discounted. The whole entire month. Because I didn't ask for my account to be canceled. That American jackass manager decided to cancel my account because he got mad at me. He held a personal vendetta against me because I knew the law. Because I told him it was a breach of contract because every time I go over my data on my 16 Pro, my phone becomes worthless. So the phone fails to work. It doesn't work anymore after I go over my data. So I clearly told him $25 is not enough. I told him $25 is not enough for everything that I got to deal with. I got all the proof on YouTube, bro. I got all the proof on YouTube. I got a 7-minute video where I'm showing that I can't send text messages, showing that my internet's not working, showing everything. I mean, sorry, not even it's a 33-minute video on YouTube. A 33-minute video on YouTube showing that. So I don't understand why he didn't comprehend that $25 is not enough. $25 is enough when there's a regular outage. And you guys can't control that. Like if the T-Mobile tower goes down and I'm on the T-Mobile, eSIM, or the AT&T tower goes down and I'm the AT&T eSIM, then usually that's the $25 credit. But when somebody cancels your account because they're mad at you because you know the law, then that becomes a whole different kind of thing. He canceled my account out of spite. Out of spite because he got mad at me. He canceled my account. So, like I was saying, the $25 credit that your previous colleague gave me yesterday, I did not agree to because I told him $25 ain't nothing. And then I get an email this afternoon. Let me see. Let me go back into my email. I'll tell you exactly when I received the email. I got the email this afternoon at. Hold on, no, it says yesterday. Sorry. He added the credit after we hung up, so I don't know why my email's not giving me a time period. It's just saying yesterday. It's not giving me a time. It just says No, no, no. Yeah, today. Yeah, Sunday. It is today. Oh, so it's today. Today it's not specifying the time, but it says a big credit has been added. Hey, Alexander, we got good news. We added a $25 credit for your account. You can use this credit to pay your next bill and additional services to your account. How is that a big credit? That's not a big credit. A big credit is what T-Mobile gave me on my brother's account when there was a huge outage here that lasted like, I think it was like 6 months. Here it was like 6 months that the service kept going in and out, and T-Mobile gave me $1,000. That's what you call a big credit, not $25. T-Mobile gave me $1,000 as a credit on my brother's account, so I wouldn't leave T-Mobile because of all the problems that I was having back then. So I'm not asking you guys for $1,000. I didn't ask T-Mobile for $1,000. That's something they chose to give me. But $25 is something that I didn't agree on because $25 ain't shit. That ain't nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah, I know, I understand the situation. Well, I sincerely apologize for the inconvenience it has caused. And, well, I would like to access your account because we never want our valued customer to go through anything like that, right? But I would like to check your account. May I have your name and the phone number, please?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you for the information, Mr. Alexander. Just give me a brief moment on the line. I'm going to find your account, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, he sounds really tired. You don't hear all them people talking loud in the background, YouTuber experience? I would be annoyed too. I would sound tired too, bro. I got all this screaming in the background. It couldn't be me, bro. I swear it couldn't be me. Because I would turn around and mute the customer like, yo, shut the fudge up. I'm on a freaking phone call. And you guys are super freaking loud. Go talk over there. What the fudge? Jesus Christ, you're making us look really unprofessional. Watch. When he comes back, I'm gonna ask him how he handles all that loudness in the background. Not to be mean, but it's true. That's why I wouldn't be able to work for a cell phone company. I wouldn't. I'm serious because I would go off on my colleagues. I'm like, yo, you're being loud as fudge. Get the fudge out my ear, and go the fudge over there and shut the fudge up because you have no business being so fudging loud, or go talk outside and leave me the fudge alone. I'm actually trying to work here. You guys are taking shit as a joke. I'm not taking shit as a joke. And even if he's working from home, let's say he's working from home, I'm like, yo, guys, come on, seriously, you guys are way too fucking loud, and I'm sorry, too fudging loud. You guys need to go fudging somewhere. You guys are fudging up my money, so go fudging talk loud somewhere else. So you already know I'm talking cleaner, but I'm substituting for fudge. Oh God, I'm substituting for fudge.
All right, Mr. Alexander, thank you for your patience. I would
No.
like to say thank you for being a Boost Mobile customer. Um, well, I value your business, Mr. Alexander. I understand your situation, and I am very sorry you had to experience that. At the moment, I can see you have the $25 on your account, and well, from my end, I can apply $25 again on your account.
Is that, sir? That's not enough because my phone wasn't working at all. Like my phone said SOS. SOS. I couldn't even do Wi-Fi calling. because it's completely disconnected. And once you cancel somebody's account, the Wi-Fi calling doesn't work. That's a feature actually from the company. You know what I'm saying? That's not a feature from Apple. That's a feature from the cell phone company. So not even Wi-Fi calling worked. Nothing worked on the phone. The phone was completely dead. Completely dead. Completely dead. So let's see. 87 dot hold on, what's the bill? 87.97 minus 25. So that means I still owe $62.97 on the bill. And I would think that would be a fair credit for the loss of service. But just because I'm accepting this credit doesn't mean I don't want my phone unlocked and I don't want to leave Boost Mobile. Because I can't trust Boost Mobile no more. With that manager from your department canceling my line over an argument and then doing fraud, like I said. So, like I'm saying this on this recorded line, so because I already got an FCC complaint against you guys, I don't want nobody twisting my words and saying, "Well, he agreed to the credit and he took to the credit," saying that no, this doesn't mean none of that. This just patch up for the time that I didn't have service. But the fact that he criminal, I can't even use them big words. Those are big words. He basically did fraud on my account and opened up them six different accounts under my name with Boost Mobile with the same phone number. Yeah, that's not sliding. That's not sliding at all. So like I said, this credit basically is for all the outage because while I had you guys, I specifically told you guys that AT&T was going through a transition last year because the hospital where they have their towers at is being demolished. And I specifically told that to your tier three. I specifically told that to your regular customer care. But all customer care kept offering me was $10. So I've been having issues with you guys since last year. Since last year. Issue after issue after issue. Then I was good when you guys put me on the T-Mobile network. The phone was working perfectly. But then when I went over my data, of course, the 40 gigs you guys have, the phone became a brick again. It didn't work again. So basically, this other $62.95, 97 cents, 92 cents, $62.92 credit would be for all the times that my service didn't work from all the way from freaking September of last year till now. Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
Can you get what, man? Uh huh. Give me a second. You can't use that card because remember, if that's a grown-up game, it's not gonna let you do it. That card has parental controls, just like the other one. So they both have the same thing. So you would have to wait till tomorrow. You give me the money, I'll put it in my account, and then you could use my card again. Yes. Yeah, then ask your mom then, because you got to use her card. You don't want to be able to use yours. All right, love you. See you tomorrow. Bye. All right, yeah, I was talking to my daughter. Called my phone. But yeah, like I was telling you. So basically, this remaining $62. Let's see how much is it. I did the math. Hold on, what phone did I did the math on? Because I got all my iPhones right here. I don't even know which one I did the math on. But anyway, I'll do the math all over again. So I paid 87. I paid $87.97 a month. So minus the 25 you guys already gave me, I have $62.97 remaining as the balance. So by you giving me the $62.97 is basically accrediting me for all these since September till now. So that's October, November, December, January, February, March, and April. 7 months. and that ain't nothing because technically, by law, when there's issues like this, you guys are supposed to give $25 a month. So I'm asking you for a little bit of money because if we add 25 times 7 months, that is $175 that you would legally have to give me by law. And I'm only asking you for the remaining $62 and 97 cents instead of asking you for $175, which is legally what you guys owe me. Because I talked to tier three, they told me to do network resets, they told me to do this, they told me to do that, and they never credited me nothing. And then customer care did not want to send me over to you guys so I could explain to you guys all these outages I've been having since September of last year. You know, all the issues with AT&T. And they were like, "No, there's got to be a special reason why you got to talk to customer loyalty." So that's why I'm explaining to you why I'm owed this credit because the whole cancellation for the 5 days, that's a whole nother level. That's above your pay grade. That's already going to be handled by the FCC and the corporate solutions department of Boost Mobile. So that's on a whole nother level. For that, I want my phone unlocked without me having to pay the remaining balance. That's what I want for that. This credit that I'm asking you for is because from September so now, all the issues that I have had with you guys, all the issues, and all the notations are supposed to be on the account ever since September that I called of 2025. Because I called September 5th and I told them, "Yo, I'm having issues. My AT&T, it wasn't even working in Philly. It wasn't even working properly in Philly. Oh well, you know what? Let's get you over to tier three." And tier three was like, "Oh, let's delete the eSIM. Wait an hour. We're gonna send you a new one." They sent me the new eSIM. I downloaded it into the phone. Then later on, the same problem. So your tier three doesn't really know how to fix things, to be completely honest. Deleting me, forcing me to delete my eSIM so they can send me a new one is not gonna fix the network issue. If AT&T, why you think right now Cricket is giving me credits on my account? Cricket gave me $25 credit last month, and this month in May they're gonna give me another $25 credit because of the outage with because of the problems that are going on with AT&T service here in where I live at in Trenton, New Jersey. And them problems has been going since September of last year. Only that this year they got worse. You know, and Cricket didn't sit here and argue with me. They was like, "No, you're right. You deserve this credit. You're right. We see the notations. You've been calling since September, and you're 100% right. We owe you more money than the money I'm about to give you right now." So I wasn't just having issues with you guys. I was having issues with Cricket, and Cricket is owned by AT&T. That's AT&T's own prepaid carrier. The only difference is that I'm not financing a phone with them. I'm using my iPhone 14 Pro unlocked that I got from T-Mobile Business when I paid, that I bought with my T-Mobile Business account. So like I said, the remaining balance, that's for all this whole time that I've been dealing with shitty service with Boost Mobile. Call failed. I have all those screenshots. Call failed, call failed, call failed. Not being able to call metro numbers because I can't call metro numbers. If I call metro numbers, it'll say the number you have called has been disconnected with my metro numbers activated. And all that was documented on live streams, and that's been going on since last year. So that's why I'm asking you for the remaining $62. This is not about the 5 days that my line was disconnected for because of a dodo bird. This is about the outages that AT&T's been having since last year, and I've been having to deal with while being a Booster Mobile customer. Just so that could be clear, so one thing doesn't get confused with another. And guys, this is why I'm making it clear to him.
For the service outage you have experienced, make sure I let them know.
So that way they don't try to reverse it and try to say that I took this measly credit as an apology gift.
More credit by and it's possible to apply more credit on your account because, well, I totally get it. In this day and age, having a weak signal or outage feels like being disconnected from the world. You know, I'd be just as frustrated if I were in your shoes, Mr. Alexander. Today we can see your account. We check your account. We can get this fixed. We can get this fixed for you.
I mean, there's nothing, sir. There's nothing to get fixed. You guys been saying that since last year. If AT&T's having problems with their towers, there's nothing you can do to fix it. AT&T's got to fix that issue, not you guys. That's what you're failing to understand. When there's something wrong with the AT&T towers, you guys can't do nothing to fix it. Nothing at all. There's nothing you guys can do to fix it. And that's what you're not understanding because I'm not paying this month's bill. Like I said, because of the issues that I've been having with not getting no data after using my data, call failing. I'm not paying this month's bill. I'm not. This month's bill that's due in May, I'm not gonna pay it. I am not gonna pay it. And if I gotta file another FCC complaint against you guys because of the bill, then I'll just do that again. It doesn't bother me none. I'm not the one who's gonna be in trouble with the FCC. It's Boost Mobile. I don't work for Boost Mobile, so I can care less. I gotta pay you guys. I don't get the service for free. Metro
Mhm.
Metro shows me more appreciation, and I'm not even spending that much money with them. I'm not financing a phone through Metro, and I could finance a phone through Metro if I wanted to. And I'm not doing that. I'm using my other 14 Pro. And Metro gave me a grandfathered plan, a legacy plan that doesn't exist no more. That's $25 a month, unlimited data for $25 a month. Unlimited talking, text, and data for $25 a month. The same thing with Visible. I never financed the phone with Visible, and I could finance the phone with Visible, which is owned by Verizon. It's Verizon prepaid company. And they gave me a $10 permanent discount on my bill. And I got truly unlimited data with Visible. That doesn't slow down at all. I mean, Cricket is the same thing. Cricket, I get truly unlimited data. I could use 1 terabyte if I want to, and it doesn't affect my service. So, like I said, since this is like the first time that I get to talk to you guys about this situation that's been going on since September, that's why I'm asking you for the discount. But if I get in contact with the FCC, they're gonna force you guys to give me more money. They're gonna want you guys to give me the whole credit for the $87.97. They're not gonna ask for $25. I mean, they're not gonna ask for just this month. The FCC is gonna want you guys to credit me the whole bill since last year. So that's gonna be a couple of $100.
If you like, I can apply $62 to complete the $87. Okay?
Yeah, but my bill is 87 something. Ya, chila, porque no bajé para abajo. No, si no hay nadie, ya se fueron. Oh, okay. Because like I said, that $62. Okay, so if you was to add the $62, I know last month my bill. Let me look at my bill. Where's my thing? Right here it tells me my bill. Give me a second. Wait 1 second. You bill. Okay. No, yeah. Okay, so my bill's supposed to be 87.33. I was wrong. So if you was to add the $62.33, we would be good. I wouldn't have to file that FCC complaint of failure of service for the last 7 months.
Sure, absolutely. I can apply the $62.33 right now.
Correct. Because technically, it's not AT
All
and
right.
it's not AT&T's fault either that the hospital's being knocked down. The hospital was structurally not safe. It was supposed to stay up for another 7 years, but since it's not structurally safe, it's like falling apart. That's why they decided to start knocking it down. So it's not AT&T's fault either that this happened, but it is what it is. It causes problems here in the area, in the East Trenton area, because that's the basically the microsite. Microsite means is a huge site with different towers. That's what a microsite is. Because there's another one that's by the highway, and that one has Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, and it had Dish, but you guys discontinued your Dish service, so the panels were taken off of there. So there's no native Dish there no more. Because I used to get great speeds over there. I loved it, your low band 5G. You guys optimized the crap out of that low band 5G when I got to test it out last year before you guys decided to shut it down. That thing was fast, bro. I was getting in certain places a gig down with native Dish. That was amazing. And like 120 up. So that was great. And you guys were doing that on low band. I could imagine if you guys would have got if you guys would have been able to roll out your mid band, the N77, the C band, you guys would have been amazing. You guys would have definitely been amazing. You guys would have probably been pulling more than a gig down. Way more than a gig. I think you guys the way you guys had optimized N71 where I was getting like 700 down, all jokes aside, sir. If I wish EchoStar would have put more money into it or got more investors, and you guys would have been the fourth competitor. Seriously. Because imagine I was getting 700 down on low band 5G where you guys only had, I think it was like 20 megahertz or 25 megahertz of low band 5G. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even get those type of speeds from T-Mobile. And T-Mobile's had N77 for years. I mean N71 for years now, low band 5G. But I don't know if they got the same megahertz or they just didn't want to optimize it the way you guys did. But you guys optimized the crap out of that, sir. So if you guys would have kept going with it and you guys would have did the N77 the way you guys did the low band 5G, man, I probably would have been pulling like 2,500 down right now. So you guys were in the right track, bro. When I was using your service, native dish, I didn't have none of these issues. No call failed. The internet was always working. It was great. But as soon as you guys decommissioned the towers, because you guys were going to sell, the spectrum to AT&T and Elon Musk, that's when all these issues really started. That's when the issues really started. Because now you guys got to rely on AT&T and T-Mobile. And like I said, if a microsite that huge, because imagine this hospital was freaking huge. It had like 150 rooms. So imagine how big that hospital was. This hospital's freaking huge. And the rooftop, imagine how big that rooftop is. That it had a microsite on there. It had T-Mobile, Verizon, AT&T, Dish. It had everything on there. Everything. And that's being torn down. So AT&T service right now is not as reliable as it used to be. You get what I'm saying? And there's nothing Boost can do about it. AT&T's got to find a new spot to put that microsite, and that's it. But I appreciate you. Out of everybody that I talked to from the loyalty department, you've been the nicest person. You know what I'm saying? And you've been understanding. So I appreciate you. I believe that you deserve a raise because you didn't try to patronize me and get me further madder than I am. You actually tried to diffuse the situation with, what other people should have been doing. But like I said, I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Like I said, I deserve this credit because of the nonsense that I've been dealing with since September. And all the notations are there from tier three. And they even left notations that they told me that they were not allowed to add credits to my account. Because the last time I talked to them, they was like, look, the guy was like, look, my name's Joseph. I'm going to leave the notations that I can't add credits to your account. Now it's up to customer care. If they don't want to do it, then I guess get over to the loyalty department. So that's why I decided to tell customer care, do your job and send me over to the loyalty department. Because all the notations, and she even put me on hold to look at the notations, and she seen the notations there. That tier three, I have called them a whole bunch of times already to try to fix the issue. So that's why I told you I deserve this credit. Now the whole cancellation that Dodo Bird did from your department, no, for that I want my phone unlocked. I don't want a credit. I want my phone unlocked because he had no reason to cancel my line just because I knew what I was talking about and he was mad at me. Just because of that. But sir, you enjoy the rest of your day. I actually have faith in Boost that there's actually good customer care reps like yourself. And I wish, you were a manager, and I wish you were in a higher position where you could really help me and investigate and be like, you know what, just because this happened, I got the power to unlock your phone, sir. I'm gonna unlock your phone, and I'm sorry on behalf of Boost Mobile, and you don't even have to put no further complaints with the FCC. I'm gonna help you all in one shot. But Boost Mobile doesn't give you guys the power to do that. You know what I'm saying? They make corporate. When T-Mobile and AT&T, they give that power to the loyalty department because in situations like this with T-Mobile, you best believe the loyalty department's gonna unlock the phone.
It was a pleasure today, Mr. Alexander Tessitian. I'm glad we were able to resolve your issue today. And, well, I appreciate your time as well. And, well, my pleasure to assist you.
Well, same here. Thank you. You enjoy the rest of your day, sir.
Have a great day,
You
too.
too.
And thank you.
You're
Bye
welcome.
bye.
Bye
Thank you
bye.
for calling Boost Mobile.
Thank you. Bye bye. So there we go. So Boost Mobile, don't think that because he gave me the credit for the remaining balance, what's up, Zach, of my bill of next month for May. Don't think that this means that I'm satisfied. No, for that jackass that sat there and did fraud on my account, opened up 6 accounts under my name without my permission, and canceled my line without my permission. I want my phone fully unlocked, Boost Mobile. Don't think that this is I'm sorry. No, I already did the FCC complaint, bro. I already did the FCC complaint. Uh, what's your name? Bugger? I can't even say that. Hold on. Let me go to Google Translator. Google Translator.
Bueno, Alexander, cuando tú dijiste que iba a pagar, qué sé yo,
So, you know what I'm saying? I did contact the freaking I don't mean to say it like that, but I contacted the FCC. I contacted the FCC
pero estos chavos
to let them know about the
mira,
whole
estos chavos son
set.
De José
Yo
Luis,
sé.
te lo voy a prestar para ponerse los pongo ahí después.
Hold on.
Que hace
Is
tiempo
that
que
an
yo
R?
los tengo ahí guardados.
Hold on, I'll put an N and it's an R.
Pero él no sabe nada que yo
I
le
hate my eyesight right now. And the doctor said that comes with age.
que él tiene esos chavos ahí, yo se los dejé guardado por si va a coger un apartamento con ese otro. Son 600
Sí.
pesos de él de hace tiempo que están ahí, yo no se los he querido dar.
R. There we go.
Si no, con él, mientras que tenga
Hold on, let me see.
Norgranta.
Norgranta? No, hold on, because your name starts with a B. It's B-O. See, oh my God. I hate, your name starts with a B.
Orgranta.
Okay, Borgranta. I already contacted the FCC, broski. I don't think you've seen the. I'll show you the screenshots. You guys know I don't care about showing the screenshots. I already contacted the FCC. I already put a complaint against Boost Mobile with the FCC. That's what I was telling him. I wasn't joking. Look, I'll show you guys right now. Look, see? Hold on, I'm getting a whatnot notification. You see? FCC complaint. You see? And there goes the basically the what's that called? The reference code, whatever that's called, is right there. So I covered it up. So you see, this is my FCC complaint against Boost Mobile. So I already did the FCC complaint because I'm tired of Boost Mobile's BS. You know what I'm saying? Like, just let me leave. You guys already did fraud on my account. You guys did all this shit to me. Just let me leave. That's it. That's why I'm making it clear on this live stream. Boost, just because the customer loyalty rep was great, he gave me a credit. I specifically told him I deserve this credit because of the issues that I've been having on the AT&T network since September of last year. This credit has nothing to do with the fact that your dodo bird manager decided to sit here and cancel my line. It has nothing to do with that. These are two different things. Two different, completely different things. Two completely different things. So I don't think so. This has nothing to do with that. This has everything to do with you guys owing me that money for all these outages and all this BS that I've been dealing with since September. That's what that $62.33 was applied for. And he knows that. And that's why I put this on this live stream because I know you guys like switching shit up. No, but FCC, he got a $62.33 credit on top of a $25 credit. He got credited for that. No, there's no amount of credit that can fix that. The amount of credit that could fix the situation of him canceling my line illegally and without my permission is you guys $577.39. Well, 77 cents. Sorry, 500. Yeah, $577.77. That'll cover that. And him open them 6 fraudulent accounts under my name. That's what'll cover that. Other than that, that's why I'm live streaming every time I talk to you guys because I know recordings could be basically manipulated. You guys could say, well, no, with the other manager, he because that was a manager I was talking to. He accepted the $62. Well, the credit I just accepted, and he accepted that on as an apology gift. No, apology gift is you guys unlocking my damn phone. That's an apology gift. What time did FCC if takes to get a resolution? Well, with the FCC, they're gonna send that complaint to Boost Mobile's legal department, and Boost Mobile's legal department got 30 days. They gave them a whole month, 30 days. Well, less than a month because if the month has 31 days, but most month, I think next month, right? May has 30 or 31 days. Well, anyway, they're gonna have the whole month of May to come up with a resolution. And Boost Mobile's legal department is going to put the pressure on corporate. And then corporate is either going to have Mr. Scott D's nuts or Abby, maybe probably Abby, or probably Scott D's nuts call me and apologize to me and unlock my phone. That's what's going to happen. Because I specifically did the rebuttal. Rebuttal means that if they would have said no, we already talked to him, we told him, and then the FCC was like, well, they told me that you guys came to a clear agreement. And I'm like, no, we didn't. That's, and a rebuttal means that I'm like not taking that for an answer. So I made a rebuttal on the description of the details that I was giving about Boost Mobile, which I said that basically Mr. D's nuts. I gave out his whole name. Scott D's nuts. Scott Diaz did not help me. Abby did not have no, not Abby. Stephanie did not help me either, and that they lied and said that they didn't have nobody higher than them in their support. You know what I'm saying? Well, Stephanie said she didn't have a manager or supervisor that I could talk to. Remember that was on the live stream. She also said that I could only handle things with Scott D's nuts, which Scott D's nuts said that he's the highest power that I could talk to, implying that he doesn't have a supervisor or manager. And you guys know that was all said on the live stream. So I already contacted them and gave them the whole breakdown of this. Damn, your heart is Borgranta. Listen to me. I gotta wait. I gotta wait to see what they're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna give them till May 10th. Okay, I think that's enough time. Today's what? The 20 what? Today is April 26th. Okay, so I'm gonna give them a whole 11 days to reach out and do the right thing. If I see that they haven't called me by April 10th, or we haven't came into an agreement, I am most definitely going to do the Better Business Bureau complaint. And I'm going to send them the same proof, everything. The slow speeds, how Scott D's nuts didn't want to help me, and how the other girl, Stephanie, didn't want to help me either. So all that is going to the Better Business Bureau as well. So they got no later than April 10th to come out with some kind of resolution, because I'm not gonna, that's they get a 30 day period from the FCC. I'm not giving them a 30-day period. They got 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they basically got what, 18 days? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Because I said the 10th and we're on the 20th. So we're gonna count the 27th. So from the 27th, bro, I'm gonna ask Gemini. I don't get enough sleep and my brain is burnt out right now. Gemini, from the 27th of April to the 10th of May, how many days is that? Because my brain.
From April 27th to May 10th, there are 14 days, including both the start and end dates. If you are
There you go. So they got 14 days to come out with a resolution. And then on April 10th, if they haven't contacted me, Boost Mobile hasn't contacted me for nothing, then I will be contacting the Better Business Bureau. And then after that, they got till the 20th to contact me. And if I don't see nothing from the 20th, then I'm going to contact the New Jersey Department of Consumer Affairs. And that's where I'm going to go into the fraud. I'm going to go into everything that Gemini talks about, the fraud, the bait and switch, and the breach of contract for the phone. So I'm going to be Boost Mobile's worst nightmare they ever had in their entire existence. So all they got to do, like I said already, let me go, unlock my phone, and they don't got to worry about no further damages to the brand. But if they want to take it that way, then we can take it. I can take it that way. That way. I can take it there. That way. I can't even talk right. I hate being dyslexic. I start talking even backwards. So we could definitely take it there. Take it there. Like I said, if I didn't let COVID defeat me, I'm not letting this swollen muscles in my back defeat me. I'm sure as hell not gonna let a cell phone company defeat me. Boost is going down. End of story. So their best resolution right now to stop all this bad publicity and all this stuff is actually who the hell's fighting outside? I'm staying my happy ass in the house because they start shooting at each other. I'm not out there. What's up? What's up, broski? What's good, bro? So, shh, Shadow, yeah, Shadow, Shadow. Be quiet, please. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Eat your food. Eat your food. You're choking, see? And Chrissy's downstairs barking too. We're having a bark fest right now. But anyway, that's basically what Boost Mobile. Shadow, Shadow, come on, be quiet. Come on, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Be quiet, Grizzly. You guys hear Grizzly barking. Come here, Shadow. Don't ignore Grizzly. Come here. So, like I said, that's all I want done from basically Boost Mobile. Let me go. Let me take my phone and we part ways. You go your way, I go my way, and that's it. That's it. We split ways. I don't talk about you guys no more on YouTube. No, I'm not deleting these live streams. I won't talk about you guys no more on YouTube, and that's it. We'll be done and over with. Because you guys don't understand that by the way you guys look at how many times I had to call Boost to get something done. 3 freaking times. 3 times, not once, 3 times. I had to call. And so I found that one rep that was like, okay, 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 I'm gonna transfer you over there. She said, bump these notations. And that's what you're supposed to say. I don't care. Look, this dude is on a damn live stream, bro. I'm not gonna be on the live stream because of you looking like a dummy and him calling me a dodo bird. So I did my job. Got him over to customer loyalty. End of story. And that's what the other ones were failing to do. So I apologize for calling, you know, you reps dodo birds. You know what I'm saying? Because that is very disrespectful. But if you don't know how to do your job, man, just don't, just be like, look, I'm going to get you over to my supervisor. I can't handle this call. This call is above my pay grade. And that's it. That is it. Instead of playing games. For real, for real. Instead of playing games. So we're only going to be here for 2 hours, guys. So as soon as it says 2 hours, I'm off this thing. I want to go spend some time with the family, and then I got to go to sleep early. I got to wake up early tomorrow. Boost Mobile is not going to unlock your phone. Well, we'll see that, bro. I already put in the FCC complaint in the chair. You're being very negative, bro. Very negative. Kelvin, 4.5 millimeter or 5.5 millimeter. Oh shoot, my boy's live. The homie is live. Live, live, live in the wreck, baby. The homie is live. Yeah, broski. The vacation is over, broski. The injury vacation is over. So that's what they like to call it, an injury vacation. So I gotta focus on that, seriously. That's more important than Boost Mobile. And I'm serious. Like you can't be so negative. If I already listen, if I was talking to you guys word of mouth, right, and I had no proof that that manager did fraud on my account, I had no proof that my line was canceled for the last 6 days, then you guys could be negative and say, well, no, to be honest, Alex, we don't think they're going to unlock your phone. But due to all the proof that I have, the cancellation, the reactivation, not being able to send messages, my speed's going down to 53 kilobytes. That's what you're not understanding, homie. I live in the state of New Jersey. I don't live in Texas like you. The state of New Jersey has something called the Department of Consumer Affairs, and the Consumer Affairs doesn't play that. They don't play nice with companies that like to lie and tell somebody they're going to give them truly unlimited data and not give them truly unlimited data, especially when they lie on their terms and conditions and say that they're going to give you 512 and they only give you what they only gave me. Instead of 512, they gave me 53 kilobytes. So I don't think you were here, Lachir, when I was talking to Gemini about the whole situation. So since you're here, I just want you to listen. I'm gonna let Gemini talk, and I'm not gonna talk. Gemini, what you think about the New Jersey Department of Consumer Affairs getting me out of Boost Mobile as a breach of contract because they're violating their own terms and conditions by giving me 53 kilobytes instead of 512 kilobytes, which they have in their own terms and conditions? Do you think I got a good case?
It sounds like you have a very solid foundation for a complaint, especially with how specific you're being about the technical gap between what's promised and what's delivered. Since you've already filed with the NJ Division of Consumer Affairs, DCA, and the FCC, you've taken the right first steps. Here is a breakdown of why your case is strong and how to push it forward. 1. The Open Internet Transparency Argument. Boost Mobile's own Open Internet Transparency policy explicitly states that after high-speed data is used, speeds are reduced to speeds closer to 512 kilobits per second. The math, 53 kilobits per second, is roughly 10% of the promised throttled speed. The impact, 512 kilobits per second, is enough for basic music streaming or web browsing. 53 kilobits per second is essentially a total loss of service, slower than 1990s dial-up. This makes it a material breach of contract because you aren't getting the unlimited utility they advertised. 2. NJ Consumer Fraud Act, CFA. New Jersey has some of the strongest consumer protection laws in the country. The NJCFA prohibits deception, misrepresentation, or unconscionable commercial practices. Arguing that they advertised a specific fallback speed, 512 kilobits per second, to induce you to sign up, but then delivered a non-functional speed, 53 kilobits per second, falls squarely under misrepresentation. 3. Strengthening your case. To make your complaint bulletproof while waiting for the DCA to process it, make sure you have the following. Time-stamped speed tests, screen record or screenshot speed tests showing the 53 kilobits per second result. It helps if the app shows you are on the Dish native core, 89,105, to prove it's their own equipment failing, not a partner network issue. The term screenshot. Save a PDF or screenshot of the current Boost plans page showing the 512 kilobits per second language. Carriers update these often.
So there you go, Lachir. You got to understand, we're in two different states. I have a strict no BS policy from the Department of Consumer Affairs. I wish other states had this, but you heard them. New Jersey has the strictest laws when it comes to bait and switch, which is promising 512 kilobytes, but actually only giving 53. They're in breach of their own terms and conditions. So yeah, legally they have to unlock my phone. Once something is considered a breach of contract, Lachir, that's what I need you to understand, bro. I understand you said you worked for customer service for companies, and I completely understand. But you don't know the law of the states. You might know the law where you live at, but not where I live at, Lachir. You need to understand that. So, due to the fact that right here, under their own terms, and we'll show it on the live stream again, but I'm gonna read it out to you guys first. It says unlimited talk, text, and premium high speed data. If you use more than 40 gigs, which I have the unlimited plus plan of high speed premium data, your speeds may be at lowered down to 512 kilobytes. And they're not giving me that. So just like Gemini says that since I'm causing all this chaos for Boost Mobile, they might change that verbiage, but it's too late because this is the verbiage that I signed up. When I signed up, I didn't even know I was gonna get. And now last year I found out about this verbiage. So I'm gonna show it once again on this live stream. We're gonna go to boostmobile.com. Boostmobile.com. There we go. Boostmobile.com. We're gonna do a screen share, and I'm gonna show you exactly what the hell I'm talking about. So that way we're all on the same page and is on this live stream. And basically, Boost won't be able to do jack shit about it. Yep. Here we go. So this is my plan right here, unlimited plus plan. Okay. What does it show here? Let me show you guys real quick. What does it show here under details? Okay. That talks about financing. I don't give a shit about that. Right here. This is the important matter right here. It says unlimited plus comments with. I don't know what does. You guys know I'm dyslexic. I hate that. So anyway, it says unlimited talk text and premium high speed data. If you use more than 40 gigs of high speed premium data, your speeds may be lowered to 512 kilobytes. Their Boost is not giving me 512 kilobytes. And that's why I need Lacheer, supported the channel for years to understand. So I don't care about Boost's policies. You know what I do with Boost's policies? I wipe them where the sun don't shine. That's what I do with every carrier's policy because it doesn't apply to me in the state of New Jersey with the Department of Consumer Affairs. So now you seen what they promised, right? 512 kilobytes. Now I'm gonna open up another screen, which I'm gonna share with you guys, and I'm gonna let you guys see the speeds that I actually get after going over my data with Boost Mobile, which is the total opposite of what they're promising. What the hell did I do? I clicked on the wrong thing on my channel. What a dummy. I always do the same thing. There we go. Now I'm on my channel. All right. So we're gonna look. Here we go. Because I embarrassed them. I put Boost versus. Oh, here we go. This is the right one. So now I'm gonna do a screen share. I'm gonna do a screen share, bro. Here we go. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Yeah, you guys are looking at what I'm looking at. So we're gonna fast forward this.
They're back on and look. Ooh, wow. So I guess that sign means that I'm just not going to get any more data on my phone. And then they think I can send text messages by having no type of data on my phone. Wow, look at that. Failed. It says could not reach speed test. Check your internet connection and try again. So let me put this closer so you guys can. I know he's got to be sleeping. Or he might be up. Never know. It's going to stay right there. It's going to say failed. So I want you guys to see this failed message from Boost Mobile. Because they activated my account, but they completely eliminated the internet. So while that's taking forever, we're going to keep speed testing T priority. Nurse. And look, 2 minutes. Look at that.
You see?
There you go.
How is this not a breach of contract, Lacheer? I'm trying to text my friend Julio, and what does it say there? Free message unavailable to send iMessages and messages. Blocking is active. So I had no data to the point where it said blocking on RCS messages or MMS messages was enabled. So that's what you're not understanding, bro. Boost Mobile is breaking the law at a fifth degree. I have never seen a Boost customer in YouTube history, which I've been on this platform, and you are not going to find another customer to show you proof like this. You're not going to find another video where a customer is trying to send messages to his best friend and it says the messages have been blocked. You're not going to see that. You're not going to see that. You're definitely not going to see that. So that's what I'm trying to explain to you. They're going to have no choice but to unlock my phone because of breach of contract. That's what you're not understanding. I'm not saying that they're giving me the service and I just want my phone unlocked. No, they're not giving me the service. I mean, look at what I showed here.
You guys are the worst company I ever had in my entire 43 years of existence. You guys are a freaking joke. Not gonna curse because I'm gonna keep this video clean. 1010 over 115. Okay. They did a number on my account, guys.
WatchFast.com just
1.6
failed.
gigs. We're gonna do another one because I wanted to show you guys the speed test while I'm crapping all over Boost with their shady practicing. Look at this. 1.7 gigs. 1.6 gigs. There you go. 1.6 gigs. Great speeds on T Priority. That's what you can expect. But let's focus on Boost, guys. Look at this shit. It's not gonna load. My phone's gonna die before it can load. So my data's completely turned off. Let's see. YouTube. It's gonna time out. Watch. It's gonna say no data. Just disgusting, guys. And they was like, oh, turn off the phone after 10 minutes. The executive team told me, look, turn off the phone for what? What did it do? Is it loading? Do I see YouTube? And that's YouTube. You can see my channel right here. We could go into my channel, see? It's just spinning and 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 spinning. Straight trash. I don't think you guys want to be with Boost Mobile. It's just for everybody that thinks that I'm 14 years old again. Test, then tomorrow I'll do a full video.
There you go, broski. So Boost Mobile is definitely on breach of contract. A super breach of contract. Not fulfilling their end of the bargain. Not doing what they're supposed to do, which is provide me the data speeds that they promised, which are not being met. And that's what I need you to understand. Okay? And then look at all the fraud they did on my account. I don't think you've seen this video. That's when I screenshotted this, but he actually, see, I found out at 11 manager. Okay? Let's watch this video. Matter of fact, this video is very important.
Hey guys, you know who it is? It's your boy Alex RAwTAlk. I've been talking about this situation on
the loyalty department
multiple live streams, but I wanted to make a dedicated video to this. This is what happened to me after I got into an argument with a customer loyalty manager. Okay, he proceeded to cancel my account just because I knew the law. These customer care reps don't like when you know the law, and they can't read a script. So he sat here, as you guys can see. I found out at 11:35 in the morning, because that's when I screenshotted this. But he actually canceled my line at 9:09 in the morning. So as you guys can see, it says Boost Mobile message, okay, email. It says, Boost Mobile, your service was canceled. Hey, Alexander, your Boost Mobile service has been canceled. Your phone number wouldn't be available for resumption, like reactivation, okay? So not only did he do this, because I told him that the 512 kilobytes that they're promising, they're not giving it to me. And the Department of Consumer Affairs doesn't like that in New Jersey. That if a company says they're going to give you 512 kilobytes, they got to give you 512 kilobytes, not the slow speeds you guys seen on multiple videos or even live streams of 53 kilobytes.
and I said I want my phone unlocked and I'm not paying for it because it's a breach of contract and I want to port out my number. And this is what he did on retaliation towards me because I didn't even curse at him. Retaliation towards me. He canceled my account. You see right here it says welcome. This is before, and then look after this. Look, it shows one line here not active, and another line over here with the same phone number right on the corner, which I should have screened it. Look, but I can bring it closer. See line 2. You see that's the number 2, and it's the same phone number. So it wanted me to act. He created a whole new account fraudulently under my name. You see? There you go. Line 1. Okay. And now line 2. Because I don't even care if I show you guys my phone number. I don't care. Line 2. Okay. So he proceeded to do all this fraud. And then you see right here, it says activate your phone to start using your Boost mobile service. Okay. And right here, he has me on the Boost Access for iPhone. Boost Infinite Access for iPhone. When my original plan is the $50 plan, which I'm going to show you guys here on this live stream. Okay? I mean, on this video. He also tried to delete the thread of messages of how I bought my phone. Like direct link you see on Amazon. The direct link to show that I bought the iPhone 16 Pro through Amazon. Here goes what I paid. $86.13. As you guys can see there, I don't care if you guys see the last 4 of my credit card. It says it right here, order placed September 19th, 2024. You see? So Boost is trying to brush this under the rug. And here goes the proof right here. Look, see? BYOD, bring your own phone number, Boost Infinite. Then on top, another Boost Infinite. So he created two accounts illegally. He used my social security number to create a whole nother account to move my number to. It's called a ghost account. He created a ghost account because he didn't want to do his job. He did not want to do his job. So I'm going to show you guys the correct plan that I'm supposed to be on. Like I said, I don't care if you guys see my phone number. I'm going to show you guys right now. We're going to go into the app, right? And right now, my service is up and running. You guys see it says the iPhone. I have used 40 gigs already. So as you guys see, this is the correct plan I'm on. The $50 plan, not the Boost Infinite for Access plan. All right. I'm on the Unlimited Plus plan. Okay. And now they're scared. So they resume my account. But look at what happens. They supposedly resume my account. I got an email earlier today saying that my services have been reactivated. Well, an update to my account. And look, watch what it says.
If you are a
I can't even talk to this. I hate IVRs. That as soon as you talk, they.
If you are a Boost mobile customer, say Boost or press 1. If you are a Ting customer, say Ting or press 2. If you are unsure, say I don't know or press 3.
You see? And if I call my number, watch, I'm going to call my number from a different phone, from my T-Mobile, no, from my Metro line. I'm going to call this number. Watch. Okay? And look at what it says.
The person you are calling cannot accept calls at this time. We're sorry for any inconvenience this may cause.
So do you really want to have Boost mobile service like this? When a manager that's supposed to be there to de-escalate situations and help you out, sit here and does fraud on your account, and then Boost to cover their tracks tries to reactivate your service, but they don't even do it right? Because remember, my phone used to say SOS yesterday. And look, all this fraudulent stuff they did. Just crazy. The fraudulent stuff they did is beyond me. Beyond me. Seriously. Beyond me, all the fraudulent stuff that Boost Mobile has done. It's not even a joke. Straight fraud. But yeah, guys, this is what you get from Boost Mobile. This is what you could expect from Boost Mobile. Straight trash service.
Crazy. Look at that. And this is exactly what they were doing with the $30 plan and the $65 plan that I had before. So this is exactly what would happen to me if I had the $60 plan. So what's the whole point of me keeping this $50 plan? No point. Look at this crap. Look at this crap. This is crazy. This is crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy.
So according to Ookla, a well-trusted app,
Definitely, this phone is unusable.
look at what I'm getting.
Unusable.
Look at what I'm getting. 55 kilobytes, 55.5
Unusable,
kilobytes
unusable,
over.
unusable.
It's crazy.
You see, here goes the
Really,
message right here.
really
You have
insane, guys. Really insane, guys. Really, really insane. So hold on. Because I kicked myself out. This damn computer, yo. I can't wait. I can't wait to go back, yo. I am definitely going to get the freaking what's that called? I am definitely going to get the MacBook, the MacBook Neo. I don't care if it's smaller. I didn't want something smaller, but screw it. It's gonna be better than this piece of crap. This computer pisses me off. Okay, here we go. So now let me do a screen share so I can show you guys real quick. All right, because I opened up like 5 screens by mistake. So you see, that's kilobytes.
definitely, this phone is unusable.
That's kilobytes.
Unusable.
Okay, Lashir. So this is what I'm trying to tell you, broski. All right. How is 55.5 kilobytes down over 52.1 kilobytes, 512 kilobytes? They are violating the terms and conditions. They are violating the contract that I signed when I got their service. And that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. If I did not have this documented proof, Lachir, okay, which is the fraud video that I just showed you guys, okay, that my account was canceled fraudulently, and then when they resumed it, it didn't even want to work correctly. And if I didn't have these screenshots in this video showing the speed of 55.1 kilobytes over 53.1, then I wouldn't have a case, broski. So due to all the proof that I have on this YouTube channel, is an open and shut case. You don't have to be negative and say no, they're not. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Tell you that right now. Yes, they will. You haven't seen nobody else put Boost Mobile on blast like I have done, broski. And you can't even lie and say, yeah, I seen another channel where they did the same thing, because you would be lying. Most of the people that got Boost Mobile are not people that are YouTubers. And if they are, there's a couple of them. And they don't want to embarrass YouTube, I mean, Boost Mobile, because they probably got some kind of collab going on with them, some kind of sponsorship. But since I don't care about ever having no type of sponsorship with Boost Mobile, I can give a shit less. So, like I said, 55.5 kilobytes over 53.1 kilobytes. It's not 512 kilobytes that you see on their website. Now, let me show you that. That's 55.1 kilobytes. Now, let's go back to their website. Let's go back to Boost's website. Okay. And let's show you the terms and conditions and what the terms and conditions apply. It says your speeds may be as slow as 512. So that means they're not even supposed to slow you down to 512. Because when you say may be as slow and they're lowering you down to even more, that's even worse. So here we go. So I'm gonna read this again on the live stream. I'm gonna stop this screen share because we're gonna get to the screen share that's worth $1,000,000, which is this one, their own terms and conditions. Boom, the red hot gun. What's that say right there? Unlimited premium. This is the plan that I got, the unlimited plus plan. Unlimited talk, text, and premium high-speed data. If you use more than 40 gigs of high-speed premium data, your speeds may be as lowered down to, sorry, your speed may be lowered down to 512 kilobytes. And I'm getting lower than this. This says they may be lowered down to the speed, but they're giving me less than this speed. So come on, do I need any more proof? No. Look at the speeds that they say they might lower me down to 512 kilobytes. Now let's take this off the screen and open up the other screen. Does this look like 512 kilobytes right here? Does this look like 512 kilobytes right here? No. It's clearly, I'm going to make the screen bigger. There you go. Does that look like 512 kilobytes? No, Alex, that's actually 55.5 kilobytes over 52.1 kilobytes. There you go. So do I need any more evidence to have force Boost Mobile's hand to unlock my phone for breach of contract? No, I have all the evidence that I need here on this YouTube channel. So nobody should be arguing with me in my comment section saying that they're not going to unlock my phone when I got the clear proof that shows that they breached the contract. And this is a breach of contract in any state, in Texas, Florida, Virginia, North Dakota, South Dakota, freaking South Carolina, North Carolina, anywhere from the East Coast to the West Coast. It is a breach of contract if the company doesn't give you the speed that they have in their terms and conditions. I don't know how much more I need to explain that. If they don't give you the terms and conditions and you're financing a phone with T-Mobile, with Verizon, with AT&T, and they don't give you the speeds that they are entitled to give you, it is a breach of contract. Why do you think the FCC does this? Look, and Boost Mobile is the only company that doesn't do this. We're going to switch back over to Boost. Boost is the only company that doesn't guarantee, that doesn't show you speeds. Look, we're going to do this again. We're going to show the Boost Mobile website. Look, we're going to show the Boost Mobile website. Does it show you what kind of speeds are you supposed to get on 5G? No. Cricket does. Metro does. Everybody else does. Do we see a clear indicator on what kind of speeds you're supposed to get? No. So Boost gets to do illegal shit that they're not even supposed to be doing. They're supposed to be showing you a detailed map of what are the speeds you're supposed to get guaranteed. You get what I'm saying? I don't see that nowhere here. I don't see that nowhere here. I don't see it nowhere here. Okay. So let's go to somebody else. Let's go to Metro. Okay. Let's go to Metro by T-Mobile and watch what I'm talking about. We're going to go straight into plans, cell phone plans. Okay. You guys already know Metro has the truly unlimited. Look, what did I say right there? Unlimited premium 5G data that won't slow you down. There you go. Now, if we go to, where's it at? Right here. Look. Right here. This bar of facts. Boost doesn't have this. And legally, they're supposed to have this because every carrier has this, but Boost doesn't have it. What are the speeds that are guaranteed from T-Mobile, from Metro? What does it say right here? 127 to 455 megabytes down on N70 on N41. Okay, and then it says on N41, anywhere uploads from 6 to 33 megabytes. The pings can be from 15 to 27. And then it says included unlimited. There you go. Does Boost have any details of this? No. Does Boost show you guys this? No. Are they supposed to show it according to the FCC filing? Yes. And is Boost Mobile thinking they're better than everybody else? Yes. But they're a piece of shit company. Okay, they're a piece of shit company. So as you guys can see, okay, so we could go to the $40 plan. Pull up the same shit. The same shit. Look, $40 plan. What does it say on the $40 plan? It guarantees from 79 megabytes to 357 megabytes down, and anywhere from 6 megabytes to 30 megabytes down. And then we could even pull up all three plans. We could pull up the $50 plan. The $50 plan. There we go. Now we got all three plans showing the terms and conditions right here. Speeds, performance with plan. Okay, it says it right there, real clear as day. Does Boost show you this? No. No. So the FCC got a crack on them. I hope they get a fine for that shit too. So anyway, on the $50 plan, you see it's in a higher priority. It's kind of like the $60 plan. Just the $60 plan has more perks because you can see right here. It's guaranteed 100 to 25, 127 to 455 megs down, on C band. I mean, I'm sorry, on N41 mid band, and then 6 to 33 megabytes on upload, and then 15 to 27 ping. Okay, and this one has a higher ping, 17 to 32. So did we see that anywhere on the Boost Mobile website? No. So is Boost Mobile supposed to have this? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Because guess what? Everybody has it. Now let's go to Cricket. Let's go to Cricket. And I'm sorry for getting loud, guys, but I'm passionate about this, especially when I'm making a company look bad that's trying to test me. So let's go to plans. Let's go to phone plan. Hold on. Sorry, right here. Plans. I hate right clicking. I right click by mistake. Pisses me off. And what do we see down here? Oh, basic. What that says, based and facts and features, I guess. I don't know how to read that. Guys, I hate being dyslexic. So does Cricket have the same thing? Yes. And what a perfect thing, right? It says um speeds provided with this plan. And this is the plan that I got, the premium, the supreme plan. 114 to 144 megs down on 5G plus. Okay. And then upload on 5G plus. No, that's no, sorry. Download on 5G, on regular low band 5G, is 46 to 256 megs down. On LTE, from 7 to 61 megs down. Then downloads upload speed. On 5G plus, 6 to 35 megs up. 4 on 5G plus. On low band 5G, 4 to 23 megs up. And then on LTE, 1 to 1.9 megs up. Okay, there you go. Being super transparent. This is like the dietitian thing on the box, on the backs of the boxes of bread and cereal and all that. Companies are now forced to do this. Okay, what's this say for the smart plan? 144, so it's the same thing, the same exact thing as the supreme plan. Okay, it's on the same priority basically. Right there, we cut to the chase. I didn't even have to check with it's on the same priority level. Okay, according to this form. Okay, so 22 and 40 up on 5G plus, 27 to 47 up on 5G, and 31 to 56 on LTE. So it's the same thing. And now here, which this is the bottom of the barrel, this is the $35 plan. It shows the same thing. The same exact thing. Oh yeah, and that's the latency. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. So you see, even Cricket is being transparent. Cricket is transparent. Okay. So Boost Mobile is the only one that likes to hide shit. Did you see anywhere anything like this on the Boost Mobile website? No, because they think they don't have to oblige by the rules of the FCC and the government. They think they're above everything. That's the problem here. Boost Mobile thinks they're above everything, and that's why I'm hitting it where it hurts in their pockets. So let's see. Let's scroll down. Let's scroll down. Let me grab this and make sure I'm not on the right side. Do we see the same thing on the Boost Mobile website? Do you guys see anything where it says the breakdown of how much speed you're supposed to get? And we can go here where it says see all plans to see if I made a mistake and it does show it. And nope, nope, it's not showing no breakdown of the speeds that you're supposed to get on each plan. Look at that. Do we see it, guys? No, Alex, we don't see it because it doesn't exist. Boost Mobile thinks they're better than everybody else. Now let's go to Visible. Let's go to Visible. www.visible. Visible.com. Okay. There you go. Clicked on it right away. What does Visible say? Oh, it has the same thing. Look at this. The Visible Plus Pro plan, 163 to 622 on ultra wideband C band, and I'm guessing millimeter wave. And then it says uploads from 9 to 48, milliseconds 35 to 55, upload on low band and LTE 35 to 148. Well, I'm guessing that's upload for not low band. That's N77. 35 to 148. Then No, this is low band 5G, my bad. And then the upload is 44, 8 to 44. The pings are 36 to 58. So as you guys can see, the Visible Plus and Visible Plus Pro have the same thing. The only difference here is the $25 plan, which says 20 to 120, 48 megabytes down on low band 5G, and then 2 to 15 megabytes down, up on low band 5G and LTE. And then it says pings from 43 to 85. So there you go. So even Visible shows you this. And does Boost Mobile have it? No. So why should I be dealing with Boost's piece of shit service and keep paying for something? Is a breach of contract. There's no disputing that with me. It is a breach of contract. 55.5 over 52.1 is not 512. And it'll never be 512. That being said, guys, I appreciate you guys. US Mobile, they don't do it either. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen it on US Mobile's website. They don't show what guarantee speeds. Yeah, US Mobile doesn't have it either. But you got to think about it this year. US Mobile is not as big as Boost Mobile. We're talking about OG companies that have been around for decades. Boost has been around for decades. Cricket has been around for decades. Metro has been around for decades, and now even Visible, which is younger than freaking US Mobile. US Mobile has I don't let me see. Let me ask Gemini when did US Mobile come out? Because I know they're older than Visible. Let me see. Uh-huh. Gemini, when was US Mobile started?
US Mobile was founded in 2014 by CEO Ahmed Katak. While the company was officially established in 2014, it really started gaining traction and launched its service to the public in 2015. They began as a small MVNO with a focus on customizable plans, where you could pick exactly how many minutes, texts, and megabytes you wanted. And since then, they've grown into one of the biggest names in the prepaid space. They have definitely come a long way since the early days of just offering basic GSM service.
Oh yeah, so no, Boost. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. When was Visible started?
Visible was officially launched by Verizon on May 10, 2018. It started as a stealth startup based in Denver, Colorado. When it first arrived, it was actually invite-only and exclusively for iPhones. They entered the market with a single, simple offer, $40 a month for unlimited talk, text, and data on Verizon's 4G LTE network. Since that 2018 debut, they've obviously changed a lot, dropping the invite system, adding Android support, and eventually removing that old 5 megabits per second speed cap that used to frustrate a lot of early users. It's definitely a different beast now than it was 6 years ago.
There you go. So Visible is the youngest company, and it still shows what it's supposed to show because it's an FCC ruling. Listen to Gemini. So Gemini, can US Mobile and Boost Mobile get in trouble for not showing the details of the speeds that you're guaranteed up and down on 5G and all that, like Metro does, like Visible does, and like Cricket does? Let's see.
Short answer, yes, they absolutely can get in trouble. In fact, the law recently changed to make exactly what you're describing illegal. As of April 10th, 2024 and October 2024 for smaller carriers, the FCC implemented the Broadband Consumer Labels Rule. This requires all carriers, including MVNOs like US Mobile and Boost, to display nutrition labels for their internet service. Here's why your observation is spot on and how it helps your case. 1. The Nutrition Label Law. The FCC now requires carriers to show a standardized label at the point of sale, their website. This label must include typical download speeds, not up to, but what a normal user actually gets. Typical upload speeds. Typical latency. Data caps and throttling speeds. They must explicitly state what happens when you hit your high-speed limit. 2. Why Metro, Visible, and Cricket are doing it. Since Metro, T-Mobile, Visible, Verizon, and Cricket, AT&T, are owned by the Big Three, they were the first ones forced to comply. If you look at their sites, you'll see a literal box that looks like a food nutrition label. If US Mobile or Boost are hiding these deep in their legal fine print instead of showing them clearly when you sign up, they are violating the transparency rule. 3. Boost's specific problem. In your case with Boost, it's even more serious. Their open internet transparency disclosure, which they are legally required to provide, currently claims that throttled speed should be closer to 512 kilobits per second. By giving you 53 kilobits per second, they aren't just being vague, they are actively contradicting their own public FCC mandated disclosure. The trouble: the FCC can hit companies with massive fines for deceptive marketing or failure to disclose. For you, this is evidence of a breach of contract. 4. US Mobile's manual. US Mobile tends to use marketing terms like warp speed or ludicrous, but under the new law, they can't just use cool names. They have to provide the hard numbers, e.g., 70 to 350 megabits per second typical, in that specific FCC label format. How to use this? Since you already have a case open with the NJ Division of Consumer Affairs, you should add this to your argument. Not only
No, I haven't. I haven't talked to the New Jersey Department of Consumer Affairs. I have only talked to the FCC to see if they'll get Boost to budge. But if Boost doesn't budge, then yeah, then I'll be contacting the Department of Consumer Affairs.
Got it. Thanks for clarifying. Going to the FCC first is a smart move. They are the heavy hitters when it comes to the technical and regulatory side of mobile networks. Since you're waiting on them to push Boost, here is a quick game plan for the NJ Division of Consumer Affairs, DCA. If the FCC response doesn't get you the result you want, why the NJDCA is your ace in the hole. While the FCC handles the broad regulations, the NJDCA is focused specifically on New Jersey contract law. The breach argument. In New Jersey, if a company promises a specific service level, like 512 kilobits per second, and provides something non-functional, 53 kilobits per second, that is a straightforward breach. Local pressure state agencies often move differently than federal ones. A letter from the NJ Attorney General's office, which oversees the DCA,
Hold on, guys.
tends to get a very fast response from a company's legal department if you decide to file with the NJDCA. 1. Online is fastest. You can file the complaint directly at link to njconsumeraffairs.gov. 2. Use the breach of contract language. When you describe the problem, use that specific phrase. Mention that they are violating their own written terms. 3. The financed phone. This is the most important part. Explicitly state that you want to be released from the remaining balance, $577.79, or have the phone unlocked immediately because the service they are providing doesn't meet the contractual agreement. 4. Reference the FCC. Mention that you already have an open FCC case. It shows the DCA that you've done your homework, and this isn't just a minor glitch, but a persistent failure to provide service. One quick tip for the FCC process. When Boost responds to your FCC complaint, which they have to do within 30 days, they usually send a boilerplate "we are looking into it" response first. Don't accept that as the final answer. You usually have a chance to rebut or respond to their claim. If they don't offer to unlock your phone or fix the speed, that's exactly when you should pull the trigger on the NJDCA complaint. Fingers crossed the FCC gets them to move,
Hold on.
so you don't even have to deal with the state level. Since you're dealing with that $500 plus balance, it's definitely worth the fight.
Worth the fight, basically, with Gemini. So that's what I'm waiting for. If Boost gives me some nonsense, then I'm going straight to the the Department of Consumer Affairs. And the best thing about this live stream is that I could cut it in pieces, because I know now, I guarantee you that by later on this week, Boost Mobile is gonna have that on their website. But you guys already know, and I'm a screen record it right now where they don't have it. So I gotta be 10 steps away ahead of Boost Mobile. So I'm gonna go, and what is that thing called again? I gotta ask Gemini the name of that thing. Gemini, what is the thing called again that the companies are supposed to have showing the speeds that you're supposed to get?
They are officially called broadband consumer labels, but most people and the FCC refer to them as broadband nutrition labels because they look exactly like the nutrition facts you see on
Broadband nutrition labels. Okay, there you go. Boost. There we go. Hey guys, you know who it is. It's your boy Alex RAwTAlk. I'm exposing Boost Mobile for not having the nutrition label, the basic nutrition labels that they're supposed to have on each plan is specifying what are the speeds that we're supposed to get as Boost Mobile customers, because I am a Boost Mobile customer. And do we see the nutrition label here? No. But yet Metro has the nutrition label. Cricket has the nutrition label. Visible has the nutrition label. Every other website that I've been to, from Straight Talk to Total to every other website, they have this nutrition label that shows the speeds that you're supposed to get versus the speeds that you think you're going to get. And it's called a nutrition label, like the ones you see in the boxes of cereal and bread and all that. So this is not showing it. This is not showing it at all, at all, at all, at all. All you get here is, oh, you click on details on the plan that I got, the Visible Plus Plus Pro. Sorry, the Visible Plus Pro, the Boost Mobile Unlimited Plus plan, and look at what it says. All it says here, which I will zoom it in for you guys. Hold on, where's it at? Right here. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Right here. Let me zoom this in for you guys. It says unlimited talk and text and premium high speed data. If you use more than 40 gigabytes of high speed premium data, your speeds may be lowered to 512 kilobytes. So it doesn't have the dietitian or the nutrition, sorry, the nutrition label anywhere around here. So they think that with this piece of crap that they got here, right here, is enough. And I'm gonna show you guys that they don't even provide this, because I'm gonna add my screenshots to this to show you guys what kind of speeds you really get from uh, Boost Mobile, which is 53 kilobytes, 43 kilobytes, nowhere near 512 kilobytes, what they have here, and is legally binding in their own terms and conditions. And that's why, in my case, this is a breach of contract, guys. This is a breach of contract. They are not providing the speeds that they have under their own terms and conditions right here on the Unlimited Plus plan or any plan. Because on all three plans, which is the Unlimited Premium, the $25 forever plan, it says that your speeds may be lower down to 512, and you don't even get 512. You get 53 kilobytes. 53 kilobytes. So you guys are going to see a lot of screenshots of horrible speeds from Boost Mobile. Just know that that is a breach of contract, and Boost Mobile likes to lie. And they're supposed to have the nutrition facts here that show what speeds they're supposed to guarantee versus the speeds that you think you're going to get. And they do not. So now we're going to go to, I hate all these notifications from one now. We're going to go to the Metro by T-Mobile website. Okay, here we go. We're going to go to the Metro by T-Mobile website. And I'm going to show you the big difference. Hold on, guys, because it's trying to get me to log into my account. I'm trying to, sorry about that, guys. And we're not here to look at the Metro deals. We're here to look at the plans and what the plans specifically. Okay, so you see the plans, right? And now the best thing is that the Metro $60 unlimited plan. What does it say now? The new benefit: unlimited premium 5G data that won't slow you down. So now you get truly unlimited data with the $60 plan from Metro. Just wanted to throw that in there. And this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You see these little frames right here that tell you the speeds that you're really going to get, that Metro can guarantee. So here we go. The $40 plan from Metro, which is the $40 period plan, 79 to 357 megs on basically N41. Okay. And then 6 to 30 megs of 5G down. And then pings from 17 to 32. Okay. That's what you're guaranteed. Okay. Oh, the 6 to 32, that's upload speed. And then the pings. And then on the $55 plan, 50 with auto pay, and $65 plan, 60 with auto pay. You get 127 to 455 megs down on both plans. And then upload 6 to 33 megs on N41. And then the pings 15 to 27 latency. Okay, so you see, this is being transparent. And this is what Boost Mobile fails to do. They don't have this nutrition bar to show the speeds that you're supposed to be getting guaranteed. So that's even a bigger breach of contract from the FCC and even the Department of Consumer Affairs in New Jersey, which I will be reaching out to them. And if Boost doesn't do the right thing and unlock my phone, and I'm not paying the last $577.79, they're gonna have to eat that charge for giving me crappy speeds, as you guys are going to see towards the end of this video. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys that. So if you're tired of Boost, move to Metro, where you get truly unlimited data for $60 a month instead of piece of crap Boost for $60 a month. You also get Netflix on Us, HD streaming, 5 years of price lock guarantee, $5 off watch tablet, internet, international text messaging to 210 plus countries, 25 gigs of hotspot, which they don't offer. T-Mobile Tuesdays, where you could get free stuff on Tuesdays from 7-Eleven and multiple discounts on Nike, 40% off Nike, Adidas, and multiple stores, and 100 gigs of, cloud storage to save photos and videos, precious memories. And like I said, and you get 25 gigs of hotspot, and you get Amazon Prime included for this $60 price, or 65 with auto pay. But it's definitely better than piece of crap Boost. So let me know what you guys think after you watch this video. Boost, this is for you. You conniving, lying pieces of crap. Unlock my phone and let me go. So guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that bell notification so you never miss any of my content. And hold on, no, I can't even say my outro because I gotta add the screenshots after the screenshots. Well, no, I'm gonna say it now because the screenshots. I'm not gonna talk over the screenshots. So yeah, guys. So take care. Turn on that bell notification so you never miss none of my content. Like, comment, and subscribe. Take care. God bless and be safe. You already, and thank you for watching. There you go, Boo. So you can't even hide now. Now you guys can't even go and say, "Oh well, damn man, he thought about it. He screen recorded everything." That's right, assholes. Because I know you guys, jackasses, are gonna sit here and try to cover it up. Not on my watch. Not on my watch, Boost Mobile. The fake unlimited network. Boost Mobile. But yeah, guys, now I'm going to say take care, God bless, and be safe. This video will be uploaded. This is going to be my video for Monday. So at 12 a.m., I will be uploading the video. So this is for everybody else that didn't watch the live stream and it's not going to get a chance to watch the live stream. They can watch the proof on a video. It's going to be called, the title of the video is going to be How Boost Likes Doing Shady Stuff. So I still got some editing to do. Of course, I gotta go. I'm not even gonna add that beat no more because I'm not gonna keep fighting with YouTube and waiting 30 days to be fully monetized on the video. I'm not gonna keep doing that like I did yesterday. Why am I on YouTube? Jesus Christ, I'm supposed to go to iMovie. Let me see if I can do this on iMovie, because if not, then I'm gonna have to do it on CapCut. Oh, Jesus Christ. Merv and Joseph. I forgot I couldn't edit it. I had to edit it all. Since I edited the screen recording, it doesn't let me, Jesus Christ. This isn't. A matter of fact, I'm gonna try to do it with CapCut. I don't got time for this, Apple. I really don't. CapCut. I'm just gonna do it on CapCut. I'm gonna save myself a headache. So I don't want to get a migraine because of Apple's fault. Okay, let's see. Yep, this is the intro. Oh shoot, but I don't have the screenshots here. Oh my god, now I gotta send all these screenshots to my T-Mobile line. I mean to my Metro line. Well, let me go to Ookla first. I hate the fact that I didn't take. I take screenshots all the damn time, and I don't know why the hell I didn't take the screenshots. That's just annoying. I'm mad at myself. Here we go. So this is gonna be the first screenshot. Boom. There we go. Then we got screenshot number 2. Boom. There you go. Then we got screenshot number 3. Boom. Then we got screenshot number 4. Boom. I think that's good enough. 4 screenshots. But I mean, look at this, guys. I'm gonna show you real quick on here. Look, they have failed to give me the 512 kilobytes. Look at that. 40 kilobytes over 40. 45 kilobytes over 14 kilobytes. 48 kilobytes over 45 kilobytes. I could just keep going and going and going, guys. I'm not even joking. You know, that's what I love about this. It's not going nowhere. Matter of fact, I should just take a big screenshot like this. Yeah. And that narrows it all. There we go. Now I don't need to break my head anymore. Just took a huge screenshot. So I'm going to show you guys this real quick. Just look at this. Once I go over my 40 gigs of premium data, these are the speeds that I'm getting. Look at that. Garbage speeds. Garbage speeds. This is definitely a breach of contract, and you guys are seeing it on the live stream. So I'm going to wait till the live stream says 3 hours, and then I'm going to go because I got to go put some money in the bank. I was supposed to pay my credit card today. I might have to call them. They're open 24 hours anyway, so I'm not worried about it. I'm like, yo, waive this late fee. Waive this late fee. So there you go, guys. And now I'm gonna send them screenshots to my Metro number because I am definitely going to make Boost Mobile look bad. Okay, that is my mission because they like to lie and they like to do illegal shit, like not have that diaphragm showing what you're going to be slowed down to, what the speeds that you're really supposed to get. So just in case the FCC wants stuff, I'm gonna be like, here you go. I'm gonna tell the FCC, here you go. Don't even worry about it. I got you. That's exactly what I'm gonna tell the FCC. I hate that. I think I'll stop that fast enough. So here we go. And now to pull up the screenshots. Boom, 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 boom. No, I'm not adding no music to this video. I just want to show if it shows the screenshots and stuff. Yep. Oh my god, this video is making Boost look like the worst carrier ever. I love this. I love CapCut. When Apple wants to act dumb with iMovie, I use CapCut. I'm glad CapCut got to stick around. But now they're trying to charge you shit, $10 monthly fee to let you make your videos in 4K when iMovie is free. I don't know if this is going to be in 1080p because I don't know what format is in. But you guys are going to see the shitty speeds I get. The title of this video is going to be How Boost Mobile Lies About the Speeds You're going to get after you use your data. There you go. It's nice and simple and clean. Nice and simple and clean. And let me see, that video was recorded in what? 4K? Yeah, in 4K. So we're Gucci. And I'm going to leave the CapCut watermark because it's only fair. So it has the nutrition label. Visible has the nutrition label. Boost Mobile, which is 53 kilobytes that you think you're gonna. If Boost doesn't, they don't offer T-Mobile Tuesdays where you can get free stuff on Tuesday from 7-Eleven and multiple discounts on Nike. Well, I said it was 99 minutes long, the recording. You know, cloud storage to save photos and videos, precious memories. And like I said, and you get 25 gigs of hotspot and you get Amazon Prime included for the $60 price or 65 with autopay. But it's definitely better than piece of crap Boost. So let me know what you guys think after you watch this video. Boost, this is for you. You conniving, lying pieces of crap. Unlock my phone and let me go. So guys, like, comment, and subscribe, turn on that bell notification so you never miss any of my content. Hey, hold on, no, I can't even say my outro because I gotta add the screenshot. US Mobile has them. Well, no, I'm gonna say it now. Hide them. Yeah. Boost Mobile doesn't have it at all. Take care. Turn on that bell notification so you never miss none of my content. Like, comment, and subscribe. Take care. God bless and be safe. You already, and thank you for watching. I'm gonna have to edit the video because I need to add more screenshots. I need to add that other screenshot. And I really don't like the way I cut the video because right here it says how long. Hey guys, you know what it is. Your boy Alex RAwTAlk. What is it? Hey guys, you know what it is. Your boy Alex. I'm sorry, didn't. And like I said, and you get 25 gigs of hotspot and oh, it's 6 minutes and 55 seconds. My bad. Like I told you guys, my eyesight. There we go. 6 minutes and 55 seconds. So we're gonna have to do this video all over again because I'm gonna delete the other one. And we are putting all these screenshots I saved. I didn't save the other one. What the fudge? So anyway, hold on. I gotta send that other one to myself. Where the hell's the phone at? Right here. There we go. I need to save this one too. There we go. Now this is gonna look great. Great, 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 great. This video is gonna look awesome. Intro, video, now photos. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Yep, perfect. Came out perfect. So now, remember this video is not coming out till 12 a.m. Boost Mobile put. Oh yeah, Boost Mobile shot themselves in the foot for messing with me, guys. They really did. They shot themselves in the foot. But they should have known better. I mean, the red flag should have been that I'm a YouTuber that knows how to research stuff, and Gemini knows all their tricks. I mean, that's the funniest part that AI is telling them what they're doing. That's why they got mad. Remember, every time I play Gemini, I'm not listening to that. They're reading a script. Oh God, I love Gemini. I love you guys, Google. Love you, YouTube. You guys are freaking amazing. Yep. So there we go. So we got the ball rolling, guys. We got the ball rolling. So we got Um, we got the video. Yeah. So I gotta delete the other video. We'll need to keep the other one. Have two videos with the same thing. Now I don't know which video is which. Oh yeah, this one that says minute and gotta bring up the brightness. A minute and 54 or a minute and 50. Let me see. That's easy. I could just fast forward this. Yeah, no, this is the one that I want to delete. The other one is 57 seconds longer. Almost 8 minutes. There we go. Yeah, baby. So I'm about to embarrass the crap out of Boost, guys. Remember, the title of the video is gonna be how Boost lies about the speeds you're supposed to get after you go over your data. How Boost lies about the speeds you're supposed to get after you go over your data. Yep, 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 yep. So people are gonna freaking have a field day with that video. A field day. And Boost, you wanted beef, you got beef. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. And now I'm gonna get off this thing because I gotta get up early tomorrow and I gotta go to the bank. I gotta go to the bank. But guys, take care. God bless and be safe. Turn on that bell notification so you never miss out on my content. To the replay crew, make sure you smash that like button. Whoever hasn't hit that like button, turn on that like button here for 3 hours. Bugging out with you guys, showing you guys truly unlimited. You guys seen it here first. Besides, the Metro by T-Mobile tweet where the $60 plan has truly unlimited data that can't be slowed down on the Metro $60, 65 without auto pay, and 60 with auto pay. Catch you guys on the next one, guys. Deuces. Peace out, guys. Red Pocket. Hold on, what you said? Red Pocket has. Oh yeah, Red Pocket gives you truly unlimited. I tried that last year, guys. YouTube experience. After I went over my 50 gigs of premium data real quick, I got 150 megabytes down. So what can't you do with 150 megabytes? I was doing live streams on Red Pocket after with 150 megabytes because I was getting 150 down and like 40 up. Yeah, I was getting like 40 to the 35 up. So I was doing live streams on Red Pocket. Even Red Pocket craps all over Boost Mobile. Boost Mobile was just the biggest piece of dog turd that ever existed. Chew up. Well, nowadays, not back when I was younger. Back when I was younger, it was great. Deuces, guys.